I'm confused, I say.
He's confused. I heard him say it.
I'm trying to look at what the watch provides. Also, their website's down to buy the watch. The watch doesn't have a touchscreen. Okay? It needs
Does it have a
phone
dial or
connectivity.
something?
But do I have to use my phone to switch the screens? Like, I guess it
That's
could
what I'm
be a
saying.
dial.
Does it have a button on it?
To do what then? It's a fucking
To cycle
smartwatch.
through shit, I assume.
But what's it gonna tell me?
I don't know. Text messages, the bullshit that smartphones usually tell you. Like,
It said it
I
can't.
don't know. I hate to tell you, most smartphones are pretty bullshit.
I mean, no, I have smartwatches. You mean?
Outside of like,
I have a
I don't
smartwatch.
know,
It works
health
well.
biometrics stuff. Like,
Yeah,
who cares?
yeah, I know. I agree. I 100% agree with you on that. This is pre-order. Wow, the Xbox version already sold out.
I don't mind pulling my phone out. Like,
did you watch the keynote on the watch? No, I did not. No, I did not.
they had a keynote for this fucking watch on a special edition.
Keynote Constellation Watch Starfield. All right, let's take a peeksy poo. Let's see if someone has it for me. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate this watch. If it's still available for pre-order after ToolCon, I will buy it. But I automatically hate this watch, and let me show you why I hate this fucking watch. It's not sold out. I just was able to pre-order it. I saw it here. Let me make sure I wasn't full of shit. The PC version I was able to pre-order still. Where was I when I clicked that?
Why would it sell out? Did they make like 2 of them?
Yeah, because I almost clicked pre-order.
These are just like
Sir, Constellation Starfield. I think it was
baffled.
through Best Buy. It was through Best Buy, I think. Which no, it wasn't through Best Buy. It was on the site.
I didn't realize. I didn't quite read this correctly. I thought it was more expensive than $300 when I heard smartwatch. So yeah, that's got to be a bullshit smartwatch.
It's not a really good smart. So no, well, Xbox is not sold on.
It's gonna be worth like $60 or whatever, and it's marked up to shit.
See, I'm showing my screen in a second. I could pre-order the Xbox one. I can't pre-order the PC one on Xbox or on Best Buy. However, I wasn't on Best Buy's site. I realized because it was a different site. Where the fuck was I? I was on.
Why can't I open this picture bigger? Why don't they want me to look at this picture?
Pre-order. I'll type it pre-order. I could just look at my history, I suppose.
All right, to give you. Or this is the part that bugs me about this. Do you see what's everything inside the Constellation Edition?
Yeah, I saw like most of it was nothing.
The game download is a digital key.
Of course, it's a live service.
It doesn't come with a disc. Game? It doesn't come with a disc.
I don't think any of them do.
Really?
I don't believe so.
I thought that this was an RPG. I didn't think it was a live service game.
Yeah, but doesn't mean it's not a digital game only. I mean, you buy it on Steam, it's going to be digital.
That's insanity. Half of this bullshit is just a case for the watch.
What the hell's that noise? Jesus Christ. You are right. I mean, I'm not arguing with you. You are right. Let's see. Where was I? I'm just going to click a bunch of sites in hopes to find where I was.
I'm so mad they wouldn't give me a disc.
Okay, so it is sold out on their official site, which is about time. That went through. Aha! Weird. I can get it.
Just by a little bit of it because it comes.
It's right here.
Expansion.
I can get it right here. PC Steam Edition. I could pre-order right here. Here we go. It's actually on their official site. Look at me go. So the Xbox version on their official site sold out. But here's the killer, or the kicker. I could buy it for 4 interest-free payments of $75. Oh my god! I
value.
I'm glad it's sold out. I don't want to buy the fucking watch. I do it just to have it, but also I bought $300 in whiskey, and I think I'm gonna get a lot more enjoyment out of it. Here's the deal with Starfield, and I'm a realist.
He's a realist.
You pay $300 for a case, but you'd burn the $1 million magic card. Okay, buddy. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out, man. So Could you just buy that case on its own? That actually is one of NASA's. I'm pretty sure you could, probably for cheaper. But
Probably.
Starfield is No Man's Sky with a little bit more focus on RPG.
I don't think it's No Man's
Loose.
Sky at all.
It is. Didn't you watch it?
I didn't watch it, but last thing I'd heard from them, it was going to be more linear than that. Like it's not actually wide open.
It's basically No Man's Sky. To a T. It like some of it's even a joke. Like you go to each planet, you could scan the creatures to get experience, scan the plants, harvest from the planet, blah blah blah. It's their thing. It's No Man's Sky.
I'm
more
dubious,
RPG element.
because I don't think any sane company would try to make another No Man's Sky.
Again, it is more RPG element to a degree. There's a little bit more to it, but not by much. No, I don't want to say that, not by much, because they only showed a tech demo. And yeah, they were really pushing the No Man's Sky thing. It was really
How
hilarious.
many planets are we got here? That's the thing I don't think.
He said 10,000 originally. I don't know what he updated it.
10,000?
That's what Fuckface said years ago or a year ago. He's like 10,000.
Yeah, no, that sounds like bullshit.
Yeah, I thought it was bullshit too.
8.
No, it's more than that. It's definitely more than
There's
that.
no fucking way.
Yeah, it's definitely way more.
They're gonna have a narrative-focused story with that
so
many planets?
I don't know. And again, Ops watched more of it than I did.
It's got to be like a bunch of bullshit.
I
That's
don't
nothing, and then some story.
I don't think it's a whole planet when you land on a planet. It could be, I suppose.
Instance the area.
Probably an instanced area, like small section. I don't know, but Ops could probably verify. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched
I didn't watch any of the thing.
And it was so No Man's Sky. I was like, this is great. And they were even focusing on how their creature designs actually make sense. And I was like, well, that was a jab. So yeah, I mean, but I think there's, again, the combat looks a little bit, well, the combat looks significantly better. The RPG element obviously is better, and the resource grind or the loop, the game loop looks better. But I think a lot of people expected this to be space Fallout, and it's not. And it's not. I didn't think it was going to be space Fallout, but the planet is procedural.
Kind of what I was expecting.
But discovered sites are more tailored
to
the story. Okay, that makes more sense.
I didn't expect that there would be more than a handful of planets like that you could actually land on.
The fact that they said that it's procedural is kind of lame too, because that means we'll never have the same playthrough.
That's whatever. Like they were already experimenting with that with like their Skyrim shit and a bunch of other things. Like they've been working towards making
Skyrim.
Those quests.
I don't know what quests are procedural in Skyrim. Then again,
it's called the Radiant Quest system.
I didn't know it was procedural. I don't know anything about Skyrim that much.
Most of those NPCs were just giving out bullshit quests that made you go to places, and they like throw an objective in there.
That's I guess it's like dailies. It's just a daily system. All right, that's fine. Warcraft did it first,
but it's what they've been working towards forever, because they're like, we want to make a game that people play forever. But it never turns out good when you do that.
They released it over and over again. Procedural Starfield. I want to know how many planets. Okay, he lowered the number down. It's no longer 10,000.
How many are we talking here?
It's 1,000.
Okay, that's slightly more reasonable. Still a lot.
No, that's still a shit ton.
Yeah,
that's still a lot more than I thought he was actually going to get away with. So some planets procedural, some planets handmade.
You get the whole are gonna probably feel boring and weird, and then the ones that are actually handmade will be the interesting ones, right?
Yeah, but I don't know how they can the interesting one is going to be a planet with like a small city that will be interesting, and the rest of it being shit.
Don't get confused by procedural as in like being generated every playthrough versus procedural as in we generated a bunch of things and then filled the world with predefined things based on our procedural generation technology.
I get it could have been procedural as in they did it once and released it. Or they
That's
could
how No Man's Sky did it.
Yeah, they did it once, but then didn't it keep expanding when people went out further? So like Minecraft in chunks?
Well, no, I don't think it... my understanding of how it works...
It's a live service.
Right, but they don't add new things. It's just the seeds are set.
And then there are discovered abandoned sites that are curated in procedural areas, blending it into the randomness. The whole point was he's saying, Ops, is it procedural in the sense of they
Like if I play the
proceduralized it?
game, is it the same game that Tool plays?
Yeah. Or is it going to be different?
Like, are the important places on the same planets at the same distances and everything? Or is it going to be just a bunch of random nonsense out in space?
This is so No Man's Sky. It's great in a funny way. Man, I'm just reading like little cliff notes.
That's what I think, Opti.
It's all generated beforehand. I'd hope so.
It seems to be the way you would have to do it. Otherwise, some person's going to get a bullshit seed and get mad.
Let's see. Let's just say each game. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if what they talked about it. Procedural. It's worth noting. Random generation are often used. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I want to know if it's once or for everybody. They are saying the planets are many times larger than Skyrim alone.
That just means it's full of
I know.
bullshit. Because Skyrim is already like 50% bullshit.
Most planet, like people's fears, is that the planets are going to be boring. You're right, because
it's going to have 300 caves per planet. They're all going to look the same.
I don't think they talked about it. Did they actually mention if they're gonna?
Can you do terrain deformation?
Yeah, to a degree, to an extent.
To a degree, those cowards.
Well,
Let me put a hole through a planet, make it a donut.
So they, I don't even think you could do that in No Man's Sky. I don't think you could.
Can't. But imagine if you could. It's because physics get really fucky once you get to like the core of things.
They did it where it's like you could get an overhead building. I only saw the crafting in the building.
Glass a planet.
Then I realized I don't
planet. Can I get in my ship and just shoot a big laser at a planet?
I don't know. I want to know if it's procedural for everybody or not.
I don't care about that. I want to glass a planet.
1,000 planets will be different for every player.
That can't be true.
According to Dual Shockers, and according to the technical producer,
I don't know if I trust Dual Shockers as a publication.
They're quoting Jean-Francois Levesque.
I don't know if I trust game designers to say what they.
No. He's the Starfield lead technical producer.
That's
that has a little bit more credibility to it.
I know, still questionable though.
Why? It's
like,
gonna be procedural.
If it's generating that procedurally,
yeah,
that means that it's coming out on consoles, right?
Yep.
Those consoles are gonna have to do that math.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, boss.
I mean, if most of it's boring, yeah, I could see it. I mean, they did it for No Man's Sky,
kind of. And then you're going to end up with generation. Well, No Man's Sky was generated off of. Yeah, it's not generated on the computer.
You could play No Man's Sky offline.
Yes, you can, but I think it just doesn't it populate with some nonsense or something.
No, I don't think you have to. I don't think you actually have to be online because I think at one point, or at least for the PlayStation 4, I played it offline. Like I wasn't connected to the internet.
I'm not sure how that works then.
I don't know how. I don't know enough about No Man's Sky.
My understanding is like when you go to another planet, it syncs to a server. Or like another solar system.
No, I think it knows some of it offhand.
I think it does. It knows like the ones that were set.
No,
like,
I think it knows.
Right?
Yeah, but then it can't know about like some shit like what you named it, Cum Guzzle 5000.
Well, it'd be named that locally for you.
And no, I guess it wouldn't be that big. I mean, Minecraft's procedural to a heavy degree, and it's inefficient.
Yeah, but Minecraft's tracking less shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to create those seeds instantly. It's just going to be like, all right, here's a small area around them. We'll form it as we go. Just like Minecraft does. It does it in chunks. It's only 1,000 planets, and most of them are going to be
It's just
empty.
1,000 planets that are
except
all
for the
handcrafted
ones. In size, but not in like what's in it. It's going to be bullshit. You're going to get
camera feed right now anyway.
What's going on? You seem fine.
You look blurry as shit for me.
I don't know.
All right. Well, you got better when you stopped moving. So encoding, I
don't know. Fuck it. So
you look better now.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
no drops. So I'm gonna take it as is. With their handcrafted shit, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. I think most planets are gonna be rock. It's a dwarf planet
what
with
if
nothing on it.
But what if the rocks are different than the other rocks?
They're not gonna be.
What do
They're
you
not
mean?
gonna be. They're not.
Do
And
you
oh, I
do you
also
think they invent new like atomic numbers and shit
no
to make up bullshit?
Here's the great thing about this stupid game. What's gonna be great or is great
Sure,
is
sure,
that
yeah.
the fact that they were very proud of their creature design, and I'll give them credit. The creatures I saw looked pretty fucking awesome.
Oh.
However, there is no way in fucking hell each planet's going to have unique creatures that also equally look as good.
No.
They look like blobs to me. Did they? I didn't think they did. The ones I saw looked like reptiles.
Let me look at the Starfield creatures.
Yeah, I saw the ones. Got to look for the one that came out yesterday. Yesterday. So June 10th, 11th, 13th.
Look at Starfield Database has a whole article about it.
11. Let's see. Starfield creatures.
So here's the problem.
Don't they?
Oops.
I'm looking at like a fan site, and they've shown off a handful of creatures. What are the odds that most of them are variants of the same creatures, but like different color?
That's a hot.
That's legs.
But that's not fine tuning to what the planet's needs are and what type of creature.
No, that's bullshit.
There.
That statement is bullshit.
I know it's
bullshit.
Bullshit.
Planets are made procedurally. Then they have to. Okay, here's what I would imagine. Right? They're gonna have like a bucket of 8 different types of planet, and that's gonna start. It's like, oh, this is gonna be a verdant planet. This is gonna be a barren planet. This is a desert planet. Whatever. And then they're gonna pull out of that hopper and be like, all right, ice creatures are like this. Jungle creatures are like that. And they're just gonna go with it. I don't think it's gonna be like I don't think there's gonna be 10,000 different types of creature. That's more insane than saying 1,000 planets.
Well, I will tell you this right now, and I'm going to show a little bit just loose stuff here. The cities are denser than Cyberpunk, which is great. That's senior concept.
Remember how good Cyberpunk ran?
It ran fine on my computer.
I'm talking about on consoles.
Yeah, I don't play on console. So there's some stuff. I'm trying to find the creature design here. All right, here's a creature.
I saw some. They look pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fine.
Look at see. I mean, I thought it was going to show up. I'm gonna maybe put this on 2x. That's not the X button. 2x. You
don't want to give it to me on Discord, huh?
I can. Oh, they just killed a player. Sick.
Wait, so it is actually multiplayer? Like there are players in the game?
No, it's just a guy. I don't think it's multiplayer.
Oh. I was going to say, that's ambitious of them after Fallout 76, but, I'll give it to them if they do.
Oh, damn it. I fucking went too fast again. All right, here we go. So he's walking. Look at these nice bald drink.
I was sitting here trying to glare at a tiny picture and was having a terrible time.
So here we go. Here we got more stuff. I think this is when I was watching it.
We got jungle. We got desert. We got
rock thing.
ancient machine. We got a forest. We got rocks.
Yep. Look at that. Oh,
there's a lot of fucking rocks, Tool.
Yeah, this is when I watched it because they were crafting and they're like, look, you could go over your head and you could do your other dumb shit. Oh, this is that robot. It was when they said you can drop off
oil thing.
You can drop off companions to give bonuses on gathering resources. Some. Now she's talking about the top-down view where you can adjust your base based on this. I know.
Remember Fallout 4?
Yeah, I hated it. I hated the crafting system. I never used it.
Yeah, how about if it was like more?
Yeah. I didn't use it then. I fucking probably will barely use it in this game. I'll probably use it. It won't look nice.
You'll make one
it's gonna
base,
be,
right?
Like, it's gonna be very blocky and just about working and not about aesthetics.
Right. They always like shows up like
guns look fun.
Dream
I will say like that.
industry.
Gunplay look real nice. Gunplay look real nice. Look at those. It's on 2x, so the speed is a little bit faster.
I was about to say, man, that game looked fast.
Yeah, but I mean, look at that. Just look at that as a T-Rex. I want to go back. I want to see that T-Rex again.
We're
gonna
cut
put
away from that
T-Rex.
T-Rex really fast, and
I
I think
know.
it's because the T-Rex didn't really react.
No,
too much
they did because I
being
was on
shot.
2x. This looks a lot slower on single.
Yeah, this looks actually like this looking.
Wait, did we
I
go
think I
too
liked
far?
it better at 2x, honestly.
I don't know about that.
1.5x. What about that? What if it was going that fast?
Yeah, maybe.
It was like Doom.
Here we go.
It
Here we
felt
go.
good. It looked cool.
Look at that maggot man. That looks fun. That guy's
man is a
earring. He has
maggot man.
gauges in each ear. That's cool. Is this multiplayer though? Because I'm getting Destiny.
I don't think
vibes.
so. No way in
I don't
fuck. If it's procedural per player, it can't be multiplayer.
Yeah, you're right.
Tool.
It can't be. Yeah, well, it could be if you join someone's game and your progress doesn't go through.
That would be insanity.
That would be so fucked up. There we go. Look at that big boy.
All right, look at.
Oh, hold on.
About the way
did you not see what he
There's
did?
Something weird about the way it looks.
No. Did you not see what he did? Hold on. He fucking
back it up. Let's go.
He rifle whipped the fucker in the face, stunning him.
I mean, that's what you do.
Well, I guess it's not liking my. Here we go. Frame by frame.
The hunting twist fin.
How do you go forward? This is the frame button. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm hitting it slowly. Here we go. One more frame. It really doesn't like my frame by frame action here. Oh, look at him getting knocked backwards from him.
That looks so far away from that dinosaur, dude.
It is, but it's in his hitbox.
Like
see right here. There, he hit him right in the chin. Kind of.
It's questionable. You know what that stinks to me of?
Hitbox.
Pre-rendered is what it says to me.
No, it doesn't say that to me. I think they'd do a little better if it was pre-rendered, personally. I think that was just a jank hitbox. They don't want it
too good, because if it's too good, then people will know.
No, I think it was just a jank hitbox. I bet that fucker has such a big hitbox.
I bet.
Oh, he's gonna knife him?
Honestly. Got a knife.
All right. Ooh, achievements. Oh, robots with circles. Oh, it's the Roombas. It's the Roomba heads.
I'm a fan of a Roomba.
So this gives me that fucking the EVE Online FPS vibe.
Hell yeah, it's Attack of the Roombas.
Look at this guy walking in like he's a. Oh, don't tell me they have bullet time. I don't want bullet.
Of course
time.
they have. He's gonna have powers.
Son of a bitch! Why?
Because you have to be a Jedi.
Oh, fuck you, Todd.
I'm Todd Howard. I'm here to tell you there's going to be 50,000 planets.
Let me show you this watch.
Is he wearing the watch?
That would be so fucking funny. I don't think so.
It looks like a big round watch, so I don't know.
No. Wait, is he wearing the watch?
Was he wearing that fucking watch, Tool? Was he wearing the watch, Tool?
No, but I think he's wearing it.
I think he might be wearing the watch, Tool.
He's wearing 2 watches. No, one's beats.
This man is wearing 2 watches, Tool.
No, it's not. It's one's.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
One's like a Fitbit.
Yes, I don't think it's the watch.
The hands, the face on it.
It's metals. It's not the watch. It's metal.
I
don't think.
Stealth Archer is pretty good.
Dude, he has very nice blue eyes.
I bet there's a bow in this game, in this space game, and I bet it's good. But I bet it's like a future bow that shoots lasers.
My name is Ryan Salvatore, and I'm a senior AIDS.
That guy was in something else. I recognize the name.
Prince of Persia. The second one, not Sands of Time. Warriors Within, not Warriors Within. Is it Warriors Within? Is that Prince of Persia Warriors Within?
Ooh, wait, you can build the ship? I'm back on board.
Oh yeah, you better be able to build your ship.
You couldn't customize your ship like that. That was like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts level upgrading.
You could do that in No Man's Sky.
Shoving individual pieces on it.
Oh, look at that! Look at the tentacles coming out of eyeballs. Dude, he got his like nose thing pierced. All right, that's Fallout vibes.
Yeah.
That's rings, which I would assume wouldn't look like rings from that distance. All right, let's
rings. What are you, some kind of ring expert?
All right, so we got map systems. Sick.
Oh, hey, this is a Cyberpunk 2077 looking menu.
Where's the watch? Oh, we're past it all. Shit, where was the watch? We're at the game.
Where's the watch? Give me the watch.
I want to see the watch. Wait. All right, here we go.
They really don't want you seeing that watch.
Why don't they want me to seeing the watch?
They don't want you to know about that watch. Genesis Alpha 1, I'll keep an eye open for it. I do like a build my own ship game.
Look at this.
Laser cutter.
Look at this.
Okay, digital premium. There it is. No, now that's a high resolution picture.
Well, when the fuck did they do that? Oh, is it back here? Is this the watch? That's Fable.
What do you mean?
He said it was at the end.
Oh, that they actually showed what the watch does?
I kind of was hoping they showed what the watch does. I mean, it's a $300 watch with a case.
No, it's not $300, Tool. The entire thing costs $300.
You're right. You're right. It's
That
about
watch costs
$200.
at best $80.
No, it's $200 because of the $100
Well, it
for the
comes
game.
with the first. Okay, it
Yeah.
comes with the first expansion. It comes with an art book. Art books are expensive. That thing wasn't it in a steel book?
Yeah, steelbook doesn't matter. It comes with the $100.
Oh no, the steelbook is a display case. Wait a fucking second. The steelbook display case for a game that doesn't come with a disc tool?
Yes, I know that. They do that all the time.
What are you displaying?
The case.
No.
They do it all the time. That's a regular thing. I'm not surprised by that.
They're displaying the case.
Yeah, and most of the time, for gifts, the thing doesn't matter. Because if it's okay, here we go. He's showing me. Ops sent me another link.
All right, thank you, Opti.
Or no, I'll put on some sound.
Hey
for
everybody,
this.
we were showing you so much stuff.
Hi,
We thought
Howard.
we'd just take a
Look
little
at that.
break.
Look at the box.
And show you
Don't you
something.
want that
That's a
box?
watch. That's the watch. Look at the different
wearing
band. He changed shirt. He changed watches for this.
He
That's
wants
the
you to
watch.
know that he loves this
Different.
watch.
You know,
It's
we
by
put
Chronomark,
so much
apparently.
detail into our game worlds, and
Which
we
is actually
love
a
the
real fucking
opportunity
watch
to
company.
bring that
He did change
into the
watches.
real
That's
world
so
with
awesome.
Our collector's editions. And for this game,
Hey, you remember how those
we've done
special
a
editions were
watch.
good?
It is the
They weren't.
Constellation Explorer's watch. This is the watch that you
Uh-huh.
actually get in the game.
Yep.
It acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information.
Will it have me all that
It
information?
connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case
App?
that it comes
No.
with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really
Check
took
this
as
out,
much
it's a
Oh, drink for
box.
Bald.
in this case as we did to watch.
I was
Our
already
attention to
drinking for
detail in
Bald.
The game totally translates to this.
Yep, does it?
Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during
not
the Apollo
use.
era to bring back samples from the moon.
That's dumb,
Got
Monk, and I hate that
intricate locking
idea.
Mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap. And
You're gonna
the
put that
overall
patch on your
functionality
favorite
and
jacket.
believability of this as something that
Put on the
would
robes?
exist in the world in the Starfield
Yeah,
universe.
because you love this
Oh,
game
hey,
so
take
fucking
this.
much.
You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
But the fuck you, guide, actually, it shows the
And
time!
now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people
Uh-huh.
on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship.
Uh-huh.
And not only that,
Yeah,
But it has a rainbow on it.
created the first ever
Yeah, no,
custom
Tool, you
headset
didn't hear
with
it. The
Xbox.
actual
And
controls
this
of the
is
spaceship,
perfect
Tool.
pairing with that controller.
So, funnily enough, that headset
The actual controls of your fake
looks
ass
like the
spaceship,
PlayStation
Tool!
headset. Oh my god, it's not like the
using the
controls aren't intuitive.
What are you talking about? It's got power dist.
Uh-huh. I mean, the
It looks
controller's
just like the
fine,
controls
but
we
it's not
showed
worth
them
jack
that
shit.
thing. Those controls did not look like the things they're showing here.
Do you get the headphones with it and a controller
Look
with
at
the
those
Constellation Edition? That'd be
Do
pretty
those
sick.
controls look like that controller?
Yeah, it has the same colors.
No, it doesn't. Those controls in there were like green.
Wow, that was exciting. Oh, fucking Todd.
What features were on the watch? Did you learn anything?
Yeah, it had your steps. It has like a goal for your daily steps.
The only thing I got out of it was that it was Chronomark brand.
Yeah,
I'm
all
gonna
that
see
too.
if Chronomark makes a smartwatch that's identical to that. And see
All
what
right,
features it
Mark
has.
Smartwatch. There it is. Found it. It's called the Wand Company Chronomark LPV6. It is the LPV6 Chronomark. Sorry, Chronomark LPV6. All right, let's check this watch out. Yeah, I see the manual. How do you buy one of these fucking things? It's a watch from 2022.
Okay.
Let's
See, oh yeah, this is straight up that same watch.
I told you that. Yeah.
It's not even like
It's not
that
it's-
different.
No, it's the exact same. All right, I'm looking for
Although
Chronomark.
this manual, and that was the first thing I clicked on, does show the Starfield like logo in one of these button screens.
But it's from
I wonder if-
2022.
That they must have made it back then.
Fucking, well, that was when
I
the
mean,
game
it
was
takes
supposed
them.
to
It
come
takes
out.
time to fucking make a watch, dude. You can't just like pump these out.
I'm trying to find. Well, so said, would
Okay,
you wear
yeah,
the
there's
recently
buttons on
revealed?
it, and that's how you get between the different things.
No, but this this watch, that one LPV6, someone
got
talked about it
temperature
a
tracking.
year ago and said, would you wear the recently revealed Chronomark watch? Unrelated. And people are like, yeah, no, blah, blah, blah. Looks dope.
It seems like it's bad for what you would want a smartwatch for.
Guessing it will be overpriced and features don't look that great for a futuristic watch. We won't have a better resolution.
For the record, the only thing it seems to track as far as like environmental data is temperature.
Well, it gets the feed from your phone. I would trust.
You're trusting a lot. I'm sitting here looking at a goddamn manual.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I
see anything about that.
It's got
Bluetooth
what's going on, Tiano?
connectivity. It does have Bluetooth connectivity.
With an AirFlight? Yeah. I want to find this watch. I want to find where to buy a regular. All right, I'm just going to look up Chronomark watches. Or who
I don't think you
owns
can
Chronomark?
buy this. I don't think you can actually buy this.
How did people find the watch then? Like a year ago.
All right, it has barometric pressure too, an accelerometer.
Yeah.
So okay, that's how it checks.
Humidity,
It tracks environmental
precipitation,
data, and then it uses
weather.
the accelerometer to tell if you're walking. That's about it.
Yeah, and it also tells the sunrise
But it
when
doesn't-
it's gonna and sunset.
Well, that's data it can know if it has time, because those are you understand that the world goes through a cycle, and you can predict that like well out into the future.
Yeah, but it's a watch that doesn't work unless it connects to your phone. So it's
Watches
probably gonna
in the 80s that did sunrise sunset.
Yeah, but again, it connects to your phone or it don't work. So I'm
But what
imagining.
do it do?
I imagine all it does is get
What
data
does
from
this connection
phone.
to your phone actually do?
It
Show
don't
you if it got a
work.
text message?
No, it doesn't. It won't work unless you have a smartphone.
But why?
Apparently, it does show you notifications too.
Yeah, it does show it right there in this thing here for the main clock area.
I'm looking at the settings here. The settings
What
are
does
quite
this
intense.
do if it doesn't have a phone connection? That's what I'm trying to look at. Like, I'm sitting here going through this manual.
The watch is
It
made
looks
by
like it can
the
show you
Wand
the
Company.
time. It can show you the time.
The
without
Wand
a watch,
Company.
a phone.
Here we go. I figured out how I could find where stuff is. So the Wand Company is
All right, Wand Company.
already makes all the Fallout stuff. So they made the Fallout probably I don't know this for sure.
Do you remember
made the
how
Fallout
many of
4
those things were
collector's editions.
problematic when they made it? Do you remember like the catastrophe around Fallout 4? And I think it was a bag that they shipped out.
No, that was
And
Fallout
then-
7. That was either Destiny 2 had a bag or maybe 76 might have had
There
a bag.
was a one where they
Four
had
had-
like a
Four had
Pip
the
Boy.
arm. Yeah,
that
I
you
have the
couldn't
Pip
actually
Boy.
wear.
You could wear it. Guess what it needed
They
though?
were the first to dip, right? First
No.
one didn't.
Yeah, though I have the collector's edition from Fallout 4.
I thought that Fallout 3's was like super trash.
3's was a lunchbox with some music and a bobblehead.
I swear there was a collector's, but maybe I'm wrong.
There is. That's the collector's edition. Is that?
No, I meant there was a Pip Boy. I think I thought
That's in 4. That's in 4. 100% 4. It was like $200 or something like that. And I have it. And guess what it needs? Your phone. Because your phone actually literally goes in it. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang it. Somebody on Reddit posted about the
I know, I
Fallout
saw
3
that.
one,
Oh.
but I can't click it because Reddit is fucking dead right now.
Fallout 3 Collector's Edition Pip-Boy. I'll just Google that. I
I
only
just wanted to
see
see it.
I only see Lunchbox. This is a Lunchbox, right? Oh, here we go. Fallout 3 Survival Edition includes Pip-Boy model. Never seen this
See?
before. For $430?
Fucking giving me a hard time about it. I swear I remembered this because people got pissed because they promised something that they did not deliver. Which keeps fucking happening, Tool.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is a stand. Yeah, it's a this one's just a stand. It's not an active Pip-Boy.
Yeah,
It's
I
a-
don't think it was. I think that's why people were mad.
I don't think they ever claimed it was then. The other one, 4,
Oh, no, when they...
they claimed was an active functioning Pip-Boy.
Yes, that's true.
I remember that. Now, how do I buy this fucking thing here? Nuka-Cola delivery trucks. Chimera wand control.
Oh, yeah, the nylon bag, canvas bag thing. I remember this. Yeah.
It was not on bag. I did a canvas bag. Yeah.
Because they didn't say they
What
sent
the
out
hell
some of
is
the
this
canvas ones and they were like falling apart or something.
No, so they sent out the proper bags to specific people to like promote it. Like, hey, oh, look at this bag. It's so cool. Unboxing, streamers, YouTubers, everything else. Then people got the bag and it was the absolute garbage bags. In fact, I have one of the garbage bags because after the big uproar, they started going
You bought one on
into
purpose.
kind of. They were at like TwitchCon and shit. They were in like loot boxes. Like they're inside.
Oh, no.
They're in
They
there.
were like, we need to get rid of these.
Yeah, so it was like $30 and you don't know what you get, and I got a Destiny 2 bag.
Fantastic.
I thought it was funny. So yeah, so the wand company just makes
Wand.
they make just prop
Like
collector's
wand.
edition shit. So there's a communicator for Star Trek, which Bluetooth enabled prop replica. All right, so this one works. It can be a communicator from Star Trek. Looks pretty cool. The Pip-Boy kit. Self-assembly construction kit. How much is this? And it turns out to look like this. How much is it? United States, GameStop. Can't find it. Lovely, but these is the store.
Thank you, Cheese Man. Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for your service. It was $150. This one actually is better though because it uses its own screen rather than I'll show it. It uses its own screen rather than requiring your phone.
Yeah, that's lazy. That Fallout 4 one.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. But yeah, good. I'm glad the watch sold out, so I don't have to buy it. Also, oops, let me do this quickly. The Witcher 3 Collector's Edition also drove people a little batty. Not for really. Oh, it was a good reason. Don't get me wrong. It was probably a fine reason. It was that the paint job sucked. Witcher 3 Collector's Edition. Let me see if I could find a nice image of the shitty ass Geralt. That wasn't that. Oh, here we go. Fucking community privated. I gotta.
Yeah, see that's
I know,
fucking me
black
up
it
with
out.
this
No.
Reddit shit.
Well, it's because I agree with what they're doing. I hope they keep it.
I do. I mean, I honestly do too. But boy, it's inconvenient.
Yeah, right now it is. Yeah,
This
That is
Geralt.
this
is,
Geralt
upsetting.
is so good. That's a good Geralt Collector's Edition.
That looks like somebody cut Geralt's face off and put it on somebody else.
Yeah. That's so unfortunate. So the thing is,
what statue did they make this from?
I think they probably just got a shitty mold. It's the paint job. I think is that's the worst. I don't know
There's something
what-
about the way the eyes are set up that does not look correct.
I think it was hand painted, but like fast.
It looks like it was like hand molded. You see
yeah,
that cheek?
it's a good cheek. It's a good.
It's a
cheek.
powerful cheek. Cheek shouldn't be that
There
strong.
are other ones. I mean, this one's not much better, but it's a better image. I think.
Well, this one looks actually better technically, I think. But
What the fuck is this? Okay.
fear, dude.
I know, but all right. How do I get that? Hold on. I'll get back to that in a second, guys. I just gotta.
Do you remember Fear?
I know. I want
3?
the doll. I love. Well, Fear. At the end of Fear 2 is when she rapes you.
It's very important. It's important
Well,
to the story.
It is. That's why she's pregnant in Fear 3. I want to see if I could find that Fear 3 Collector's Edition statue. Well, that didn't work. Man, I really wanted that for some reason. Alone in the Logan, that's fine. Oh, and the World at War Collector's Edition flask. That is awesome. I mean, I think car collector's editions suck. All right, here's the Witcher 3 Geralt. Well, children are great
Zoom on
painters.
that. Can I get a little bit more zoom on that? Yeah, I need to get in there.
I think it's a little bit better, but it's still extremely jank. Like, look, some of the brown of his outfit
paint-
here gets over on the
that paint is-
amulet.
How did the paint get this bad? This looks hand painted, my dude.
I think they all were, but like they went and they obviously paid cheap for it. And like Mug said, children are not great painters. I agree.
Why not? I've seen kids do good water paint. It can be done.
So
Better
yeah,
children.
this is another example. I mean, collector's edition I truly liked, Arkham Knights I thought was pretty good. Overwatches was great. I loved good Overwatches one, good statue. It also was very cheap in comparative to everything else. Same as Arkham Knight. Doom's one had a great one. Doomy got the little fanboy. Not fan, like the skeleton man, whatever.
Fanboy.
I think that's about it. I think. I was looking at the ones.
I don't like this
Oblivion's
Gary.
is okay. And yeah, I think that's all of them.
This is only cements why I don't get collector's editions. You know that.
I don't mind it. I mean, I know what I'm going to get for most of it. This one, if I received this, I would be very upset. I actually don't think
blow it up live on stream.
No, but I don't think I've ever
Coward
got a. Well, no. The key is then I don't know if they corrected this.
If they could do that with fucking Bud Light or whatever, where they were like, "I'm going to destroy this pack of whatever."
Yeah, but then sometimes
destroy your Geralt.
The flawed ones end up being worth more money
mad.
if they make corrections about it.
You fucking greedy ass.
Yeah.
Hey, my drink is invisible.
So the thing is, I don't think I've ever got paid for a collector's edition for full price. That's a very big, important thing that I was disappointed with. And I'm trying to think real hard if I have an example. The Metal Gear 5 one was kind of weak, but it wasn't like the worst thing. Oh, no, that's not true. Resident Evil 7's collector's edition. They really fucking sucked on that. Not really. Like you got the house, but it's a music box, and you think it's gonna be like
I heard
a music
somebody
box.
talking about that before, and they said it looked cool, but I'm guessing it wasn't
that great. Oh well, I think I showed it on here before.
Does it look better than Geralt?
Yes, that's fine. That
okay,
part's
that's
fine.
the bar. That's the bar we have to cross.
No, not really though, because a music box you expect it to be, like ding, 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 like just creepy music, right? It has like the shittiest 40-cent speaker on it, and it plays like the song that keeps appearing in that thing. I played it on here. I know I did, like 2 years ago.
That doesn't mean I heard it.
Oh, it was 2 years ago. I know you played on the show before.
Did you really?
I think so, but it was like a long fucking time ago.
I don't remember anything from more than like a week ago, right?
Yeah, I know. It was like 100 episodes ago. It was a long fucking time ago. Because I remember when I did it, maybe I was always like this direction, but was I always in this direction? No. At one point,
I don't know your directions. For a long time, there was a green screen behind you.
Yeah. Before though, I was on a different wall, less space. I liked my Reach statue in Halo 4. I mean, yeah, some of again. The Doom one,
Bungie ones were all right.
Doom, I paid $10 for.
I remember people getting mad about the Master Chief helmet. I think being super small or something.
I think they thought it could wear it.
Because
I think they did. They said it could wear it. No, I think it's supposed to be wearable helmet.
Yeah, and it super wasn't.
Yeah, and it was like it's only if you had like a small head.
You'd have to have the world's smallest head, I think.
I mean, it was. I mean, it is. Damn, it's
like smaller than a child.
I should also not in case my name ever shows up. Yeah, a child could probably put this on. I don't think I definitely could. I have a huge head. Mine's massive. $44 for a pre-owned one. All right, that's fine. Adult-sized head, it says. Yeah, I'm kind of sad I don't really have a lot of bad collector's editions. I mean, I guess GTA 5s was pretty shit, but for GTA 5s, I bought it for the PlayStation 3, and I think it was an $80 collectible. The game's $60, so it was like $20 more, and I think that it came with something. I can't remember what. I don't remember. I know it has a money bag. I'm gonna look this up because I want to know what I got. GTA 5 PlayStation 3 Collector's Edition, because it came with something stupid. That wasn't that one I got. I got this one because I still have it. Oh, I don't know why the box is so big for no fucking reason, but it is. It comes with a Los Santos hat, which I do have still, a map, and a money bag. For me to if you're like working at a store and they put the money deposit, like a deposit bag. Apparently it's a rare promo hat. I don't think that's true there.
Wasn't there a collector's edition? I swear this happened when I was like in high school or something in an E3 where they sent out like brass knuckles or something to the press.
For GT Brass.
I think for a
Knuckles,
GTA. I think it was for a GTA.
San Andreas.
Was it really?
Collectors, maybe. I'm gonna look it
I
up
don't think it was a
again.
collector's. I think it was just for press.
Press.
And I think people got
Press
mad
gift.
about it because, like, a lot of places, they're illegal.
Uh,
But maybe it was a
Cover
different game. I don't
press.
know. That might have been an EA thing.
all
'Cause
right.
there was
let's
like,
see.
remember the era? What was that game
Video
about
game
the
press.
Dante's Inferno? Do you remember that where they
Proceed.
hired a
Yep.
bunch of people to run around and
What
try
did
to
they do
protest
for
the
that
game?
game? They did
What was
something
that?
for that. What did they do that was weird for that game though? They did something else.
Other than hiring people to pretend like they were protesting it on religious grounds?
Godfather 2 is your thing you're talking
Oh,
about.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it was brass knuckles for that. Yeah, the press kit include brass knuckles.
It's pretty
I mean,
good, but
that's a
also
nice touch.
illegal. Yeah.
Dante's Inferno. I just want to see collector's edition. I think there was something fucky with that one. I should probably put in the game. I should put in game first. Nope, that's Divine Edition. I just want the collector's edition, you stupid fucking whore. Death Edition, maybe. Maybe it's Death Edition. Nope, that's still not it. I played Dante's Inferno. I beat it. It was 8. It was aight. Not great, just aight. Is this the edition? Okay, maybe they didn't have a collector's edition for this game. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Actually, I take it back. I have bought collector's editions that suck. They're all of them are called World of Warcraft. Every one of them, just dumb. I only paid about $20 extra for it, for each one of them, maybe 30. And you get a box, a mouse pad, and an art book. And I honestly think art books are stupid.
Art books are generally stupid. I only bought one art book, and it's because I really like the game's art a lot, and that was for the game Control, which has a stupendous art book, actually.
I bought every collector's edition. I think even Diablo's even was the same way. Man, did I get fucked over on all this shit? Yeah, the answer is yes, I did. I just went in and looked back there. Yes, I did.
Yes, the answer was yes. Everyone who's wondering.
Yeah, it was yes, I did get fucked. The only collector's edition I got was Friday Night Funkin'. And what did that include? I think the StarCraft 2 one came with a thumb drive of some kind that had something on it. I don't know. It's starting to sound like Blizzard sucks. I think they're just cheap fucking skates, man. I got a vinyl, cassette, CD, and digital download. Well, the vinyl's a nice touch. So is the cassette and the CD. I mean, that's gimmicky enough. Why not? It's better than Geralt's paint job. So I mean, you're already +1. Yeah, Blizzard's collector's editions kind of do suck, man. Damn, they suck. Like, look at Diablo's. Let's look at Diablo 4's.
Show me Diablo.
So you guys got to keep in mind for Diablo 4's collector's edition.
It
does not include the game. So keep that in mind. It doesn't include the game.
I know a lot of places have been doing this, and in some ways I respect it a little bit. In that, like, you can buy the collector's edition. Like, if you buy the game early, right? And you just bought the game, like you pre-ordered the game years ago, right?
Right.
And then you get the game. Now you don't have to put a second order in. You just go get the extra shit. That's fine, I guess.
Yes. However,
but I mean, like,
I see its perks to it. It's $100.
Bundle me the game or something with it is a different option.
Here's what you get for $100.
All right.
You get.
I get a big lady.
The box, the art book.
Okay.
A mouse pad.
You know, I'm gonna be
mouse
mad
pad's
about
not
this
that
box
bad.
in a second.
It's a long box. I think it's cut.
You know why the box is like that?
Yeah, because
Tool. Do you remember? Do you remember what it was like to have the war chest tool? For Diablo 2 era?
Yeah. It was long. It was
where
a long
it
boy.
Came with a bunch of shit in it, and then it was big.
Yeah, this is bigger. I think they wanted to make it look like you're opening the gates of hell.
That, I think they're attacking me.
No, I think it's for the mouse pad. Personally, I don't think they. I don't think they roll up. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they bend it.
The cowards don't want to bend.
Oh wait, that's not a mouse pad. That's not a mouse pad.
What is it? Is it a pouch?
Matte fine. It's an art print. That's
Fuck
why they don't
off.
want to bend it. It's an art print. This is the mouse pad. This tiny boy.
If the mouse pad isn't like the size of my forearm, I don't have time for it.
Yes. Then you got your steel books. I think, right? I think those are steel books.
So you can display your nothing.
Yeah. Are those the steel books?
I mean, at least with this, you might have a disc. It's fine.
And then you get your candles.
Candles?
They're not
No,
real
you
candles.
can never
though.
use those candles, right?
They're not real.
Because if you use them, what?
They're not real.
Do they have a light in them?
Yeah, it's a light, and then you put batteries in
Okay,
them.
I guess I respect that slightly more because, like I was gonna say, like if you burn them, they're gone after
Yeah,
a point.
yeah, they're
And you're
gone.
Like, well,
Well,
I'm
you
an
get-
idiot.
Well, you get the candle, brah.
And then they might be like, "Hey,
What is
my
this
house
then?
burned down because of Diablo 4's candles." And then
Candle the
there'll be a
Creation,
lawsuit.
Occult Mouse Pad, Cloth Map, Pin of Herodrum, which is up here, the art book.
Why are we still talking about Herodrum? Isn't that guy dead?
Herodrum's a group of people, not a person.
Oh, I thought it was a guy.
No, they were originally the
A
Nephilim.
Herodric cube.
No, that was made by Tel Rasha and he was in Diablo 3 as a bad guy.
Yeah,
Call Zoltum. There it is.
I don't know.
He was
you
a
put
wizard.
the bone in it, and
He
you
made the-
fucking go to the cow level, and it's all
Yeah,
fine.
he created the Black Soul Stone. So if this is the two art prints, what the
Sure.
fuck is this? I wonder if these are the two art prints. These two, because they have the
I've-
borders.
The
I
two
think
on the
that's
far
what it
left,
is.
yeah, those are art prints.
These two are. So it's three
What's the thing you get
pictures.
confused on?
I thought they might
What
have
is
called these
one
two.
of the prints is 2 pictures.
Yeah, I thought they might have counted this as two. Maybe they gave us an extra one for free there. But $100. I'd rather buy a Diablo 4 basketball jersey. Oh my god, this is good stuff.
Oh man, imagine how cool you would be on in the playground.
Oh
with
my
that.
god, imagine playing hoops and be like, man, this guy is number 4.
You're like, this jersey gives me the power to dunk, and then you just fall on your
what
ass.
other apparel do they have? What other cool stuff?
Oh,
What's
they
that?
have Pride Diablo. They're really trying to get off that Cosby
Yeah.
vibe.
No,
huh?
did you not see this? Did you not know about this?
I didn't know about like trans Blizzard.
They changed it? They changed
mean?
it, guys. So this A did not used to be white.
What
just
did
for the
it used to
record.
be?
It used to be pink.
Why is that bad, Tool?
Read the pink letters if that was pink.
Liar.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was always double color. It was 2 pigs, 2 whites, 2 red or pig.
There had to have been a
TVs.
graphic designer who knew exactly what the fuck they were doing with that.
I cannot believe they changed it.
I can.
Oh, that looks nice. Well, I know, but I thought they just own it. Be like, that's just a coincidence. It wasn't our faults.
How did this keep happening?
The Overwatch one's pretty funny. This sold out apparently. The only one that sold
Diablo.
out is Necromancer. And
People
then we
love
got
Necromancer, dude.
Inarius black. That's not a tank top.
Can I get a
guess it is.
basketball jersey with a Necromancer symbol on it?
I was looking for that. I'm still. That's really funny. They changed it.
Some of these lazy Pride edits, though, they just literally
are.
They took their
It's
regular logo and
total
made different
pandering.
colors.
But here's what's most important.
Make a cool
You can
design,
pay
goddammit.
$1,500 and you could own Frostmourne yourself. Made of stainless steel and zinc copper alloy with
What
leather
happens if I
hilt.
kill somebody with Frostmourne tool?
You get their soul
Sick.
in the blade.
I need that.
But if you do, you need to get the $600 stand.
Oh, naturally.
Yeah, the pedestal to go.
Where
with
else am I
it.
gonna put it? All those souls? I can't
know,
just hang it
right?
on the wall.
Dude, this statue is This better be life size for $600.
No, there's no way in fuck. I bet it says
It's not.
exact size right there on the right underneath.
24. I know. Well, this is 24 inches. That's not a big
24
lady.
inches.
That's
That's
small
like-
lady.
That's like 12 dicks.
That is 12 dicks. That is
So many
12
dicks
dicks.
worth.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What other bullshit do they have here? This makes me actually kind of laugh. Like $25 for a pin. It's a fucking pin. You're paying
People love
20
pins.
Do they? Is that a
I mean,
thing?
I used to have a pin on my bag when I was a cool, edgy teenager.
This vinyl's kind of funny, but what music are you going to listen to in Wrath of the Lich King? Like, whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's fucking Wrath of the Lich
What
King
a
music.
weird choice.
It is a weird one. Now,
Like, I don't think I do not think of that game when it comes to banger soundtracks. Not
Well,
to be mean.
I mean, no, I mean, it has good for the tone of the game,
now
but not where you.
Now there's Diablo 2. Yeah, now I can actually.
Yeah, this is.
I have some fondness for some of that Diablo 2 music.
Yeah, it's kind of. Do you know I have Diablo 3?
Yeah.
I have their fucking poker set for some fucking reason. And then I have something else for Diablo 2, and I don't know why I have it, but I do.
Do you have a Heraldric cube?
I wish.
You can throw your imperfect gems in there, I think, if I remember
Oh,
right, and turn
if
them
you
better.
need your Frostborn, you want a wall mount, $200 instead of a pedestal.
I don't know if
Diablo
my wall can
Immortal
support
logo
it.
pin. Just hang it over your bed. I think I own this game.
Oh, they'll sell you a tracer. They know their market. They'll sell you a tracer.
This the car,
Tracer
the
Hot Wheel.
Yeah,
No, I thought it was a full tracer.
I do think a pop-up book is really creative, but it's $125. Maybe I'm out of touch with what money is. But then again, I buy loot boxes and waste money all the time, and I even feel this is a waste.
You
of
were looking
money.
at those fucking D&D fucking. Oh no, not the D&D ones. The reprints of the old cards for Magic, and going like,
I was
and you
until I
think
saw the
this is
price.
bad.
I saw the price though, and I said no. If they were
No,
like,
that's what I was saying at the time. I'm like, this price is stupid for a reprint.
yeah, but like 25 bucks, $30 for it. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. This is a dumb mouse pad. Oh my god, it has RBG on it though. At least it's long. Hot Wheels leading the way, clear. Then it's all their books. Another gaming mat. I guess they're not called mouse pad. They're called gaming mats. And there we go. That's all sold. A lot of people bought this, I guess. They really loved the... Man, this shit's a waste of money. What? This is so dumb. This is so bad. Like $600 for a fucking statue? You could buy a PlayStation 5 for the amount of this shittily Geralt painted statue. And I'm not even kidding. Look at her face. Actually, some of the shading isn't actually that bad. But it's $600. There's some room for improvement on this. I'm gonna say.
There's some rough colors on that hair. Yeah.
Did you see I invited you to Hot Wheels last night? I did not see you do that. Did you?
Did not invite you to Hot Wheels?
No, he did. He did invite. Wait, why is it showing me her stomach? Okay.
You know why, Tool. Don't even ask that.
Hold on. We're gonna get there.
You know what fucking people are doing with these figures, Tool.
No, I'm
put
not
them
buying
in
it
jars. You know what
can't-
they do in those jars?
I can't do it. Look, we see everything up close, but what they really want to showcase. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. What a bunch of freaks. Did I get my stupid drop yet in this stupid ass game?
What do you mean? This guy who's streaming, who's
No.
got his face over 1/8 of the fucking game?
Yeah, at least it's better than the other time when there's certain people who play games is like 50% of it.
God, why do streamers not understand what? I don't know.
Well, it depends.
Actually, I don't know.
It depends on what they're selling, right? If they're selling themselves and that's the content and what they're wearing, the game's just a backdrop. But if the focus is on the game, then that's your focus, right? Sorcerer Pig. Look at that wand of recolor. Also, recoloring in games, absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I fucking hate you. Simple as that.
I love my invisible drink so much. Fuck, this is so good. I like this camera.
I hate my non-invisible pink house drink because I wanted to drink a beer today. It tastes like shit still. But it's fine. It's all fine. Is Cheese Man there and Deano there?
Why? What do you got going on?
I throw a bet up for him while I try to chug this beer.
I do have a video game challenge for you this week, finally. If you want one.
Yeah, we'll
Even
see
you
how it
want
goes.
one.
I mean, I'm indifferent at this point. I'm here. Is Deano there though? Because he's the one who wants those points.
It breaks the illusion because if I tilt my hand like this, my fingers disappear. So it's not actually invisible. Very disappointing. It'd be cool if I could figure that out. I'd have to put like a backdrop of my hand. I'd like to have 2 cameras or something to do a double pass.
I do have an interesting video today, by the way, that is legitly 100% all real.
100% real?
Yeah.
100.
100. And it's not the UFO shit that's been going on.
Wow!
I mean, we could talk about the UFO thing, but it's pretty actually lackluster and very hyped.
Wow.
You're familiar with the thing Tom DeLonge tweeted too late, which was 2 days after it all came
No,
out,
we haven't
right?
really been talking about tweets on this show in like
Well,
months,
Cheese
so I haven't
Man,
looked
I
at
don't know
them.
if he texted it to us or he put it on Discord. I can't
Maybe
remember which
both.
one he did.
I don't know. I scroll sometimes and I see a bunch of pictures and I'm like, all right. Sometimes I don't read them. I just look at them.
So there's a whistleblower came out is like, hey, we have
whistle.
alien crafts. He's high up
Do we?
position. Well, hold on. And he's not saying, hey, why
about
is
that
he
shit with
releasing
the
it to the
new
people? He's
Fighter
saying
planes with the virtual reality.
no. He's saying it's from out of this world craft of exotic material. So he whistle blew it. The fact that
Since the
Congress,
80s, man.
well, he's saying there's proof, and that the reason he's whistle blew it is because Congress needs to be aware of this. He wants Congress to know about it. Not saying given out to the people, but Congress should be aware due to whatever act came out. That's the key, Monk. Monk, that is the biggest key. During this whole story that I read, everything's like, oh, he's seen it. He's like, knows all this. He knows it's there. He knows it's there. He's never seen it. He's never had eyes on it, even though he does have pretty high clearance. His performance reviews every year are immense. They're like so good. But a friend of a friend told him who works with like another guy, a couple guys from work, they seen it. They told him in great detail. Who also allegedly have high clearance too. But it's ruffling feathers. But not good enough to be a top dog. 100% not. He's not a top dick. I bet he hasn't even seen the 21-minute video, Monk. Sorry, top man. Yeah. Well, it's just a weird story. The issue is he'd never actually seen anything. He has no proof of anything. So I don't know what he's petitioning Congress for, to go reach out to these other guys. He also said he got harassed at work from whistleblowing. I'm like, dude, if they actually had stuff, they would murder you. You would have fell off the balcony while shaving. You would just be dead. So, Cheeseman, there it is. There's what you get. So, I mean, I know it wasn't a lot because there really wasn't much there. But it's actually like all over the place on the news. Not as good as Tom. This guy was told it. Tom figured it out on his own. Jesus Christ, Monk. The fact that you remember all these quotes is great. I'm expecting Ops to hit enter because he said butt with a bunch of T's. You know, 2 of them. But I don't know if he's referring to the ass or there's a follow-up. I'll imagine one or the other. Oh, I just like butts. At least you ain't lying. At least you ain't lying. All right, well, since Deanna's not there, we're just gonna I read things. Yeah, so do I. It was really funny. You're not gonna read much on Reddit today, though. That shit got shut down. That shit done.
Ain't
fuck.
no Reddits to be found here.
Oh yeah, I guess you are back, so I guess I can start it
Shame
up.
you're at the end of the exhibs.
These aren't exhibits. This is tournament, isn't it?
Oh, that was the end of the tournament. We got here just in time?
Was that the end of the tournament?
No, that was the end of the tournament. You're right.
All right, thank
We're
God.
here.
All right, I guess
We're in
so.
exhibs. This is the real shit. This is the good shit. I'm excited. I love
here you
this
go.
shit. I live for this. I'm not gonna bet on it because I know better, but I love it.
I am. Oh, the standard format of that. I just want to chug this fucking beer. The Reddit blackout? Yeah. I honestly hope one of the guys a huge twat. Massive Reddit twat. They should call him Twat-It. Your work fee. Well, do they block the Twitch version or the website? Because you could bet on the website if they didn't block it. You just wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, those whores. Why do they hate fun? No, but the guy in charge of Reddit who's like, nope, we're charging for API. Absolute horse fucker. He fucks them. I'm pretty sure. I'm not. I got proof, but I heard it from a guy. I'm whistleblowing right now, guys. So, it was really funny though, because he not only did he lie about Apollo guy heating and ink, but he also what do you call it? He's like, hey guys, if you only have 100 queries, like 10 to 100 queries a minute, it's still free API. Like, what a douche. I heard that too. Fucks all the horses. Oh, see, you clearly are one who reads bunk. I just think if they really want to do damage and really want to make a point, they need to Photoshop his face on horse fucking porn and just make sure that stays on the front page. Just constantly. Maybe gobbling down some cum too, while having the blackout still be in effect.
I mean, this is the purpose that we've trained all this AI for, right? Like this
I would
is
assume
the time.
this is
what we need to do. Yeah.
It would do. I think his ego's fragile. Why would he lie otherwise? Because he did a big lie saying the other guy is back and forth, blah 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 blah, and then the guy called him out and said, "I give you permission to release the chat logs," and he never did. So he has a fragile ego. He looks like bad luck fucking Brian. Release him. Release the horse porn. And make it gigantic.
Release the horse cut.
Oh my god.
The uncut horse cut.
Do they circumcise horses?
No way in fuck, right? That would be insanity. It's insane that we do it to people, frankly.
I was gonna say, I mean... Do they circumcise...
But I just like saying uncut horse cut. It was funny. Come on.
Do they... They might. Do they circumcise animals? I was gonna do my computer for it.
Animals, right?
I mean, we cut off cats' nails. That's barbaric.
It's fucked up because it cut off their fingers. It's no
size
good.
any animals. Oh my god, we do.
Which ones? Give me the list.
I'm gonna give you a list right now. There's pros and cons. I just saw a circumcised penis, but I don't know what animals for.
Which ones?
Dog.
Parrots. Really?
I
didn't think dogs needed that. I guess no animal needs it. But I didn't think you'd have a reason to do it.
There's not a okay. So when I say they do it, not everyone does it. People do it for religious reasons for some reason.
My dog needs to get into heaven.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, what's the difference between
Remember
a dorsal
when all
slit
dogs
shield
go to heaven
and
when they take the dog
clamp
and they fucking
circumcision?
cut the tip of his dick off? God, good time.
So apparently it helps unwanted pregnancies in
like
cats.
make him happen?
I mean, I'm just reading. Can you circumcise a cat? It's not only possible to avoid unwanted pregnancies,
Okasura Wars
but it's also
is fighting,
possible
by
to
the way,
reduce.
and they're bullshit.
I know.
Don't even bother.
I already did.
It's a coin flip. This is a coin flip fight.
Do horses have foreskin? If gelding or a stallion extends or lets go of his penis, you may notice smegma accumulating. Oh, it's to prevent smegma!
Right, is smegma? Smegma's an official term now?
Oh, it's always been official.
I thought that was just slur. I just thought that was not slur, but like slang.
He might not get the word in. He might not get the word in. Do the thing! Here we go. Did I win?
Bakasura Wars won that one.
Fuck! Well, I just lost 100,000.
Well, you don't know. Is it going to be 2 matches or 1 match?
No, I won. Yeah, I won. Never mind. I won. That was who I bet on. I bet on right. I won.
All right. Congratulations. You
I
won
won
the 50-50.
100,000. No one bet on this one. You lazy fuckers. I always tell them I was gonna bet, and they don't even bet.
I didn't see the bet pop up.
I'll do it again.
I mean, that doesn't mean it didn't. I just didn't see it.
Well, how else do we make pork kosher?
By fucking.
All right, this is. We got Weakling versus Lester.
All right, so do you know the game Lester the Unlikely?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he fucking sucks.
But Weakling is at level 198.
Yeah, but he's like weak though.
They're both pretty
100
weak.
level 198 for a weakling is still weak, right? Like
only one person bet. And it's not huge numbers, you fucks. This is pretty much for Deanna.
Nobody. Oh, one person bet.
Nobody, yeah,
that
one
money just went.
I'll return it
Can't
anyway.
cancel it. Get it out of there.
Get it out of here.
Cheese Man needs to step up his game.
All right, here we go. I think I bet on Leicester. I did.
You need to put up those bets earlier so that they might have a chance, depending on platform.
I mean, they only give
because,
30
yeah.
seconds, but yeah, you're right. You're right.
Give a minute. Like, put in the next bet before the previous fight finishes
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the way.
yeah, you're right.
Give it a chance to appear.
Leicester might win? What the fuck is that? This song sucks, though. I'm not happy with this song. This song is terrible. So is that a boomerang? Oh, God. Weakling is really bad. And everyone bet on Leicester, so Leicester was clearly the favorite. Oh, man.
Do you remember how the other guy is a weakling tool?
It was 198, though.
Not enough.
Yeah, clearly not. He doesn't respect starting positions, though. What's going on, Deads?
Deadly, guess what? That guy's weak. That guy's weak as
That
shit.
guy he is pretty weak. But Lester does the old school, like, out of this world jumps.
Yeah, he's got some.
Oh, he
like,
drinks heals, though. He has heals.
Just like the game.
Flashback
This is
was the other
Lester
game I was trying
before
to think.
he actually gets like in Lester the Unlikely. If you can get past the beginning of the game, he starts actually turning into a decent game because he gets more confident. But boy, in the beginning of the game, he sucks ass.
Like this, like this, like this, like that, like that.
That's not gonna work. Look how much health Lester has. There's nothing Weakling can do here.
This just saved Cheeseman 1,000 points because he bet on Weakling.
You don't bet
Bet
on
is up.
somebody called Weakling. Don't do it. What is wrong with you?
Bets are up, but you don't know who's fighting yet.
Yeah, you do. It's Team A versus Team B.
Team A
Everyone
versus
loves
Team B.
You'll know in a bit. But it gives it time to populate and actually pop up on their screens, you know?
Yeah, I'm hoping there's 30
Save
seconds
your bet
left.
until you know what's up. Yeah, when there will be 30. It takes like some people.
Oh,
I've seen
we
this
got
phenomenon.
Alan O'Neill.
Sometimes it takes a few seconds for it to actually like
you know-
show up.
I'm betting on the Sharks for Shark of the Corn Boys. He put 5K.
I don't know. I like this Baku. Do you see this boy?
I
You see
know,
this chubby boy.
but I gotta do it for the meme of Shark of the Corn, which is
fair.
a good show. Oh, congrats, Deadly! That's exciting. Have fun planning that wedding. What does everyone keep saying apparently? Oh my god. Okay,
Apparently.
shark. Oh, it's the shark from the We Are the Jaws sharks. What the fuck is happening? Sharknado sucked, but Shark of the Corn real good. This is a clusterfuck of fuckery. Everyone else bet on the Sharks as well. It looks like Cheeseman's winning is what this looks like. Unless they have some bullshit mechanic to harpoon sharks. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, shark bonus wins like the champ that he is. Is this a 2-rounder? It is a 2-rounder, though. They could wake up. They're not waking up. This is so dumb. No one literally bet on the left side. In fact, this is probably the weakest betting I've seen ever in the history of Salty Bet. Where's their thrill of exhibitions? Did you go buy some more bourbon there, Poyo? You are a creature of the water. He has no points, cheese man. It's your character getting destroyed. Oh, that's right. You're going back to Kelly.
There's a lot of sharks happening here too.
Yeah, I was right.
Too many.
Right,
sharks.
Wids.
No one
P.
should allow that many sharks to happen in one fight.
Start prediction. Same bullshit. Up we go. Saint of Silver versus AIY.
This means it's not a timed fight, or not team fight, is what I wanted to say. It is still timed. There is time involved.
It's like that Marvel Legends I could play this game where Cyclops could spam his eye attack. You can still go through that pretty easily. Oh boy.
So here's the thing I don't like about exhibs. I can't tell what, like, this class of characters these
Yeah,
are.
that's what's the fun part of it. I think I gotta go with the Saint. I feel like the Saint got this. He's a Saint after all.
I might be able to. Give me a second. Let me look at my analytics.
We don't need cheats. This is betting on their appearance, on their
I
looks.
can't get analytics until if I got there too late. I have to be there to start. Because the only thing I've got is that these two fighters have never actually fought against each other in the history of Salty Bet. That's all I've got.
Good. That'll be a clean fight.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, why not?
They might have never fought because they're not in the same class of fighter tool.
Yeah. Oh, it looks pretty even to me. Look at
These
this.
are definitely X class.
Yes, they are.
Except for the one guy decided to not fight anymore.
No, he's just standing there. No fucking way. And he's taking no damage.
He's timer spamming. He's just he got hit out of the combat. He does not believe in it anymore.
A lot of people bet on him too, though. Oh, this is good. See, this is the type of match. This is why I love exhibitions. Because this shit happens. Saint of Silver is the absolute god. I felt it. I knew he was. You could tell. Look at his hair. That is perfectly still. In this very fanny. The waves behind him. This is amazing. I just wish this guy was like, show me your moves the whole time. Now that would have been good. Obama! Ooh, some StarCraft music. Now this is a good track. All right, now we get one more round of that. Jesus Christ. Maybe he'll fight
Now,
the whole
what are the
time.
odds? It might be one of those things of like who hits who first.
Fuck
Nope.
off!
Now this is a timer scam.
But he didn't even get a hit in.
This is gonna be a tie game.
It's gonna be a tie game, isn't it?
It's gonna be tie. Well, this round of Salty Bet has been brought to you by Salt. Get it in you. Put it in your food and yourself.
So I think what happens if a Saint takes even a hit, he freezes.
God, can I open this bottle of wine while I wait for this?
Yeah, go ahead.
How to drink.
I'm trying
Fuck
to
me.
finish this gross beer.
Welcome to wine country. I'm drinking 3 otters.
This is such
3
a good
whole
track.
otters in this bottle.
Dun 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 dun.
I unfortunately have the stream muted while I'm doing this.
Obama! What happened?
Timer scam. It yells Obama when the time runs out.
I know, but I want to know the outcome is what I meant.
It's gonna be a tie game. So neither of them will increase on the wins because it's at the second tie if it'll
Did he
increment
get a
both
hit
of them
in?
by 1.
Son of a bitch! Get
It's
your
okay.
fucking
Saint-
hit in!
Saint of Silver 1. Because they'll both get 1 win after this if it's a tie.
Man, this is such a good track.
So let
it's
me
such
think
a
about this real quick.
disappointment.
Well, I need to let it breathe. I really do need to let this breathe.
This is such a cuck way to have this track played. There needs to be a good fight. And this isn't a good fight.
What do you mean?
Because of, like,
It just
the
said
music
at the
is
bottom
so
of
good.
my analytics, these two fighters have never fought before. I don't know what you were expecting.
I didn't expect a StarCraft tune to turn on. I'd own the vinyl to this music.
StarCraft music's pretty good.
StarCraft music's fucking the bomb. Like Ben Affleck and Phantom. Oh shit, I haven't seen, did they release Amazon Prime July movie list? And if they has, is Twilight on there? Or 50 Shades of Grey? Because that's kind of important. All right, left wins.
Congratulations, Left. You earned it. Hey, guess what? Saint of Silver's back.
Well, I mean, everyone's going to bet on Saint of Silver. There's no fucking
Is that
way.
true? Because if the other side gets the hit in.
I know.
This might be 2 put in a row by the same person who knows something.
I know, but I'm doing it anyway.
How much
I'm
are you putting
doing it
down?
anyway.
I'll get in there.
100,000.
Yeah,
100,000.
log in. 100,000. I'll put on. You put it on left, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it on right.
Sane
We'll
is
bounce
back,
further out.
boys. Sane is back. He wasn't satisfied with his
Do you
last
see this
fight.
aura?
I
Do
know.
you see this aura?
This girl kind of makes me a little nervous. She makes me a little. She looks a little. I don't know. AIDS.
She's 1,000 years old. Thank you.
Oh god damn. She's frozen though. All right.
I
that
can
was a
predict
perfect-
already how this is gonna go, based on the fact that she
Oh,
froze.
looks like no one bet. So perfect. Oh, he's kicking ass.
Well, he's actually fighting this time.
He's fighting. But it doesn't matter.
But she regens health.
She might have a gimmick though that if that thing builds up, it just one shots.
Maybe. Don't know yet.
Yeah, but
did it
no one bet
crash?
right.
Did it?
No.
crack? Oh. All right. This just had to think about it.
Oh no! Oh no!
This fight.
What does
got
that mean?
interesting. I don't know.
Oh no! Yeah, oh yeah!
I hoped, and I lost. Mine was the long odds. People knew something.
You were. Well, yeah.
Shayna
We
Silver
just,
must be notorious.
or we just saw him win the last game. That was the first we've ever seen him take damage, by the way. Saint of Silver? Is Saint of Silver back in play? Oh, damn it. This StarCraft tune, we're going to go until the StarCraft tune is over. Keep that in mind. That dictates it. Because such a good tune. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care. She
Did you
doesn't
go for
respect
the one who
yeah.
didn't respect.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
There, the only thing I've got to say for you, the left side might have a palette that makes this good. The right side is tier X, the left side is tier A.
That's kind of unfortunate. Did they just pick it because she's not wearing any clothes, pretty much?
No idea. But they also picked palette 9, specifically the color set, which might have special properties.
I hope it's not the naked properties.
They won't. It's a stream tool.
Yeah.
They have removed most of the ones that are particularly problematic.
Doesn't look like she has that palette.
No, she does have a palette. It's just I don't know what it does.
No, that's what I mean. It's not the good one. Although she is holding her own. Like, she's not dead instantly, which is something. I think I just lost 100K. That's fine.
It's
Can't
fine.
win them all.
100K is nothing.
I know. It's nothing. I've been winning all day. I won 5 in a row just now. What?
Destroyed.
Why?
I think she burned a meter. But I don't know if that's going to save her. Unless she builds up meter again. Did you see how Chip has 28 bars filled up? Isn't
Yeah,
that
it's
weird?
kind of wild. Damn it. She just lost. So,
Thanks to
is
Chip.
that her thing? She just has the AIDS up?
Apparently she can instant kill if she feels like it.
I did it for the Jigglypuff. I'll be honest. I totally did. I don't even feel shame
I
about
do
it.
it for the Jiggly too, Tool.
Team A versus Mallow, Super Mario RPG. I think this song's finally over, which is a good song. So we'll probably be our last one. Oh, for fuck's sake. I went blue. It's a lot of Kung Fu Men. But he's by himself. Also, I don't trust that many men. I'm gonna go on the orgy.
Mallow SMR. There's got to be a reason for this.
Which one'd you do?
I went with Mallow.
That's what I did. I know. I figured there's
Mallow
a reason.
is a higher tier, but there's 2 tier A's for an entire army of the Kung Fu guys.
Okay, Mallow's not doing anything yet. Not really, at least.
Mallow's trying.
Yeah, Mallow, come on. Come on, Mallow. Do your...
Mallow's got RPG mechanics, so... who
Yeah,
knows
I
what
know.
happens here.
He's not doing any damage is the fucking problem.
Well, it's
He has
'cause it's
meter,
real hard
use
to
it.
hit anybody. I mean, he's almost killed
There
one
we
whole
go.
man.
There we go. Drop those bombs, thing. So it's RNG based on what falls, it looks like.
I mean, it helps.
Do you think she has heals?
I
Do you think she get a
I
heal?
think Mallow's already doing a little bit
Heals!
of carrying.
She has heals.
It's because Mallow
He
does
just
have
used
heals.
regen. Yeah, he has 3 potions.
Did you ever play Super Mario RPG?
Not fully through, but I have played it.
Mallow's the boy.
This is actually a surprisingly close match. But
Mallow
everyone
took the first round.
barely. Mallow does have 3-1
Counts.
odds, though.
It counts.
It does. I need Mallow to use meter.
I think Mallow is. Well, I don't think
No.
Mallow has meter.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess.
I don't think they have meter mechanics.
Could use the heal, maybe? No, looks like he's getting gangbanged. Do something, you bitch! Oh, that stopped his heal, maybe? Does him getting hit stop the regeneration?
I don't know. I don't know the mechanics, Tool. I'm
Yeah, I
just
think it
sitting
does. Strength by
enjoying
numbers. Come on, Mallow! Yoshi, drop some bullshit! Even though it's not Yoshi, but I don't care. No, the bomb should be there! Get that star! Get that star, you fucking hussy! There we go! Yeah, do that again. It didn't work. Left wins. Mallow sucked. Just seeing what it is. We're probably switching gears. Oh. The fuck was that? That was
I
gross.
looked away for 1 fucking second. I lost.
Oh,
It's because
we
I
totally
looked
lost.
away.
there was something chunky in my fucking
Donkey
ear.
Kongs. Tool, that's Santa Claus. That's Santa Claus there, Tool.
Yeah, it is though.
They're both. It's both one super good fighter S tier paired with a super bad B tier.
Yeah, but that guy's moving so fast.
I'm gonna lean Team B just because their win rate is slightly better.
I
on
was
an
thinking.
individual
I'm
level.
not putting a thing up. I'm putting it just because Sumo Santa has carried us to many victories. I'm gonna do this
Sumo
one
Santa,
just
I trust
us.
in the boy. I trust in the man. Sumo Santa is my father.
I'm adding you to the naughty list. Okay, well, this ain't working out well. I just heard objection. Oh, there we go. There we go, Donkey Kong thing. Do your fucking Donkey Kong shit. Dude, he's a machine. Toss Kong? Toss Kong was a maniac. Holy fuck. But he's squishy as fuck. Oh, they just big dick alted for that. Holy shit. That's such horse shit. They're spamming their... They just spammed everything. Come on, Sumo, get in there! It's not looking good. It's not looking good. They just spammed everything just to kill our boys. Toss King is still in play! Toss King is not giving up! Toss King just got fucked up. Fuck that guy. Now they're using all their ults again, killing our Sumo boy, which is absolute horse shit. Toss King decides, fuck you. Big Dick's in there a bit. They just need to kill the woman, I think. Woman's doing a lot of annoyances. Sumo Santa is down. Now we're back, I guess, with the Whammon, which is not good because that is the biggest cunt. I think we're about to lose. He's hitting the wrong target. He's getting confused and hitting the additive fucker. What a dumb game. What a stupid ass game. That was dumb. All right. Let's I want to see what this means. We got a giant penis versus a baby penis.
God, that man
Okay.
is much bigger than that child. This feels unfair.
I'm putting my money on the baby, guys.
The baby is so small.
We're just gonna see how this starts out, and then we're gonna.
I'm putting 100 on the big guy because I bet everyone's betting baby. This is what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, you want to play the odds. It's in your best favor. All right,
So
let's
here's
make
the
this
thing.
happen.
I know Baby D a little bit. You know that little thingy that's coming up behind them? That is hittable.
Yeah, it's a penis.
It's the hitbox, yeah. Which means I think the boxer could do this.
I hope he does punches only. He does. Oh God.
Murdering the baby.
Oh, I mean, either way I win. The kid
They're
gets
both
killed,
Ds,
gets
you
beaten
know?
up. It's fine.
Like a good boxer, Giant D knows when to block and when to strike.
Yeah, but also he also is good at hitting children, because he's probably a father. Well, there goes the baby. Your face does punches only. I wish that were true. Well, Giant D seems to be winning this one, so that's nice. What the? Has Baby D even done any specials? Jesus Christ. There we go. That was a big D. He also has a PC 123 on the bottom right. Doesn't seem to be helping. The baby died. You know what? It was worth the 100,000 to see the baby die. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. That was a win. An absolute win in my book. I'm just doing a little peeksy poo in case it is my boy. It is not my boy. We can move on. I was hoping it was gonna be El Presidente. We would have stayed for El Presidente. But it is not. So we're not. The end. Alrighty. Did I fix this? I don't know if I did. Let's see if I did. It might not have worked. Did it work? That button's not.
I'm living in... Oh my god! Whoa, how did I end up here?
Oh, it did work. Look at me doing that. Oh yeah, I guess I did fix buttons.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Wine Country. I've been drinking my wine for a little bit because I needed another drink, but this is a part of a show where I learn about wine by experiencing it. And Tool has so gratefully, I should say, decided to join me on my journey. Today I'm drinking 3 Otters by Fullerton. It looks something like this. Look at this. Look at these delightful little boys. This is made in Corvallis, Oregon, which is about the most fucking local you can possibly get for me. It's a 2021 Pinot Noir from the Willamette Valley. It is, let me double check, 13.5% alcohol by volume. Now, of course, we rate things on a metric because we take this show very seriously. The parameters of which are aroma, body, taste, and finish.
By the way, he said Corvallis. That's where Poyos lives right now.
Cool. Good job, Boyos.
Yeah.
Corvallis is a major city in Oregon. Like, it's fine. So, for mine, the aroma smells a lot like most Pinot Noirs. I don't actually have anything to really comment on it. It's got a bit chocolatey, a bit cherry. It's fine. It doesn't smell offensive. It's fine. A 4 for fine. Yeah. Body wise. A little bit sticky, a little bit cloying. It does stay in your mouth for a little bit. When I drink this, in particular, this one, it sticks out in like the back corner of my mouth. So I'm getting a little bit more extra bitter, I feel. And I don't know if it's just because of the consistency of the beverage or what. But I'm getting a bit more oomph on like the base of flavor, if you will, which is the bitter. I would liken this drink to dubstep. I'm really feeling the wubs and the dubs as I sip this in my mouth. The body. My God, she is thick. It's a 4 though. I mean, I don't particularly like that. The taste wise though. I love the taste of this shit. This is good. It's got a little bit of like that figgy stuff going on, right? But like a little bit just like there's something about that bitter that keeps coming to me that makes me feel like I'm having like a dark chocolate. I really like this quite a bit. I'm giving it perfect marks for taste. Finish wise, could be better, could be worse. It goes away a little bit slow. It's sticky, like I said earlier. So it's not like it just disappears. But the parts that I like most about the flavor, like that first initial pop of flavor, that disappears pretty quick. And I am left just with the bitter. In a way that makes me a little sad. And I wish the other parts hung out a bit more. If I could give a fractional score, I'd do a 3.5, but I don't want to play that game. It's a 4. Bringing my average for 3 otters to a 4.4. The dubstep of wine. What did you get, Tool?
I can't find it.
Uh-oh. You can't read it off the bottle?
It's not on the bottle, which is annoying.
It's a mystery bottle.
Well, no,
you just
I
get a
know what it
bottle with
is.
liquid
I
in
don't
it
know it's.
and
I don't know
you're
it's
drinking it?
ABV. I don't know it's ABV. I'm even on their fucking website.
Well, what style is it? You can guess.
No, it's. I mean, I could. It's a white.
What style is it?
It's a white.
All right, so it's like between 9 and 11, probably.
A 9 and 1450. I haven't seen a white go over 1450. If I remember right, it was boozy.
Usually reds are heavier.
Usually, but not necessarily only. Like
Not
this
necessarily.
one. Like here, this Chardonnay's 13 by the same meat people, which is
beefy Chardonnay.
most of them I had lately are homemade wines in a bathtub. No, this is the fuck. It's maybe they don't sell it anymore, even though I bought it 2 weeks ago, which I'm kind of upset now about that it doesn't have their ABV on it. This is bullshit. But look at these people having fun. Whatever. Fuck them. All right, we're going similar. This is from Corvallis, Oregon. Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong place. This is from Waconia, Minnesota. It's a nice little area. It's on when I say it's nice, it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. All the way into West Side. And there we go. It's called Lake Town White. What's the ABV on it? I have no fucking idea. It was like $22. It's fine. I tried some of their other stuff while I was there. I had a little sample Tasty Boy. They had a s'mores one that tasted nothing like s'mores. It was fantastic. Let me do no ABV. Fuck you. Okay. So West Side. My sister went to college in Corvallis. Sweet. That's weird. So I'm going to say this ABV is like 40% just because I don't have a measurement on it. So for 40% wine, this tastes pretty damn good. You can hardly taste the alcohol. It's quite impressive. Doesn't smell like shit, so we got that going for it. A little syrupy for my taste, but it's fine. It's a little sweet. Not overly sweet. It's actually a good sweet. And it goes away. I mean, what it reminds me of, really, is the lake loving lifestyle. Okay? It feels like this was handcrafted. from cold grapes, overripe grapes, actually, the Minnesota way, actually.
Ah.
Familiar in Lake Town townships, probably. Very familiar.
Probably.
Because it's called Lake Town White. Yeah. Let me add a little more sugar.
Oh, you went based off of what it showed on the label.
Well, it's the name of the white is called Lake Town White.
Right. Mine's called Three Otters. It tasted like Three Otters.
Well, no, this is Shram Vineyards Lake Town White, which we also have Lake Town Rosé, which is also pretty AIDSy because it's rosé. I feel like this takes me back to when you're on a boat and the dockside
you're
doing maybe
thinking
some
about
dining.
boats right now.
Yeah, you're doing
Weird.
some dining there. Maybe you get some ice in like a little like cooler. You have this chilling in there. You're just
Hell of a
sitting
chill.
there like, you know what I like to do? Enjoy a lake day on any fucking lake during any season besides winter.
I'm gonna close salty bet. I can't trust that shit.
And in the land of 10,000 lakes, it's the best place to be drinking it.
10,000 of them?
Yeah.
How many of those lakes have you been in, Tool? I know how many I've been in. It's like a few dozen.
I'm not
Have you ever thought
counting
about that?
upper-
Like
Yeah,
actually thought about number of lake?
I know it's not a lot. It's because I'm gonna count upper and lower as one of them as one because I think it's bullshit because they're connected.
Are you talking about like the Red Lake way up north, or what do you mean upper and lower?
No, where we're gonna go on our boat in July.
Oh,
I just
that
don't wanna
one.
say- I don't want to say
Okay.
where it is.
You're gonna have to guess which upper and lower many lakes it is.
Yeah, well, we have 10,000 of them. Have fun. So that's one lake. There's one by my house where I grew up. Then there is Minnetonka, which we're not going to. You could walk on that lake now. It's so polluted, probably.
Ooh, nice.
And get
I
some
don't like swimming anyway.
a lot of weird shit. Then there's a Leech Lake. And then there was another lake that I don't know what it is. So 5.
I've been to Leech Lake.
Yeah, there's leeches in that lake.
I used to ice fish on Leech Lake.
I used to swim in it. It was a summer thing.
Well, I don't trust that. It's called Leech Lake because you can't go in there.
You know, I've only ever.
Okay,
I've
that's
been-
actually a good question. Have you had leeches latch onto you? Because I used to get them all the fucking time.
So I've been to that lake about 6 seasons, like 6 cabin weekend like trips.
Yeah.
We were there like 3 or 4 days. I've only ever had leeches on me once.
Oh, see, I grew up with like a creek that ran through our property, right?
Wait, are you talking about on Leech
Maybe.
Lake or in general?
In general.
Oh no, I'm talking about Leech Lake only.
But have you got them in general?
Yeah, like 3 or 4 times.
I got used to get them frequently.
Don't
Like
really
after
have
a point, you
leeches
get
around here?
desensitized to them. You don't give a fuck anymore.
Well, I didn't give a fuck even then. I mean, I didn't think you were. Are you supposed to give a fuck?
Well, you're supposed to do something. I don't remember.
Salt.
When we were kids, we just like we had lighters on us because we were farm kids, and we would just burn them off.
Well, that's the thing. You're not supposed to pull them off because of something.
Yeah, they
and
like
parts of them get
inject
stuck.
some shit or something.
No, like you'll rip off their mouth or something, infection, blah. So you're supposed to salt them
Whatever.
so they detach. Is the
We
thing
just-
you're
you
supposed
would
to do.
Do a lighter, hold it for a bit until it got hot.
Oh, I ripped
let
it
go
off.
of the flame and then touch it to it.
It's
and
like
it would go
ticks.
and fall right off.
Same with like ticks. You're not supposed to pull them off. I only pull them off. I ain't gonna leave that.
I always
fucker
did
on
it by
me.
the head. I just was like, get in there and yank it off.
I'd be like, ah. The last time I had a tick on me, that bit into me at least was
Deadly
honestly
Secrets is lucky, by the way.
like 18 years, man. It's been like 18 years. It was behind my ear. I was playing Diablo 2. No, it was more than that. It was 20 years then.
Oh my God.
I pulled it off the back
Was
of
it
my
swollen?
ear.
Was
I thought it was a
Did you get
scab.
big one.
I thought it was a scab.
I've never had one get swollen on me, but I used to see them on dogs, and I was always
Oh
paranoid.
yeah, dogs. I pulled them off. I'm surprised I didn't get any because my
Because
dogs.
like sometimes they get big. They're like,
Yeah.
And
So
I'm like,
I pulled
"Ugh."
it. I scratched it thinking it was a scab, and then it started crawling on my finger. Freaked me
You
the
go,
fuck
"Ah,
out.
fuck!"
Oh yeah, I threw it. I thought it was a spider. It wasn't
And
no
it landed
spider.
somewhere and got on your parents or something.
No,
and
I
now they
found
have
it.
AIDS.
Ah, no, I have a thing.
You're nice.
I have a thing about
Didn't
bugs.
transmit.
Bugs to me is pretty easy. I need a body. I'm like a villain in a horror or a movie or in general. I like did I find a body? No. Then it's still alive. Is Lake Superior counted as one of the lakes? I don't I would imagine it is, because I think Minnesota technically has like 10,300 and like some number, or maybe it's like 11,300 or some number. So either if it's counted or not, because we have over 10,000. But Wisconsin has more. I think they're at like 13 or 14,000, aren't they, or something like that? But their definition of lake is probably like a puddle, because trash Wisconsins don't know shit. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. So now let's get rid of this button. Does it this button? I knew it was gonna work twice, you son of a bitch. We are going to do a thing. Once I fix the thing I was doing.
I'm still trapped in wine country. All right, I'm good. What's up?
I'm
I see
surprised
green. I assume.
I can too. I haven't showed it to him yet. So let's go back here.
I hear that these are the 6 most disturbing.
So these are real. Like these things we're about to watch. They're legit. I skimmed through some of them. They're legit. They're not paranormal to any capacity. For the record, none of these are paranormal. At least I don't think they are. The couple I looked through, they're not. They're like, there's a bear behind us. Here's the thing, though. Some of the decisions these people made
in April of 2020
would get you murdered
decided to go
in a horror movie
in the forests of Sun River, Oregon. He was driving down the road.
Oh, they didn't count. They just said they have more than you, Monk.
Deep into the forest.
That's how they count. There's like, we got more than you.
His first night there.
Yeehaw!
Up to sounds outside.
That's how I imagine most Wisconsins talk.
As he continued listening, he realized they were footprints, and from the pattern, assumed it was a person.
Yep, that would creep the fuck
He
out
grabbed
of
his
me.
nearby GoPro and started filming.
Why? But okay.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now.
See, do you know people travel and they sleep at rest stops? Have you ever done that, Monk? Or Deadly? I know Solomon has. He's a security guard. But I would never sleep at a rest stop. Or in my car where people can, like, find the car and look into it. It would creep me too fucked out. It'd be way too freaky to sleep in a car when someone can peer in and be like, oh, and start jerking it. You got to maybe get it under the handle so you touch it later.
And there's someone walking around my truck right now.
Oh, I can actually hear it in his microphone.
Hey, why can't I? Oh, I have it muted for some reason. It's pretty loud. All right, now I hear it.
He's been walking around for like.
Is this what camping is like?
Yeah. That's why I don't do it.
Why does this person have their phone ready?
He's on a GoPro.
I have my phone. I have my phone turned right the fuck off most of the time I'm camping.
You can see.
No, he's parked in a car. He's in his truck sleeping.
Wait, he's touching my truck.
Touching my truck.
How am I supposed
That's what I call my dick.
He's literally knocking.
That would
Literally
creep me the
knocking on my
fuck out.
dick.
He's literally knocking on my truck.
Literally knocking.
The canopy, the back door's locked. I can never been scared forever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here.
Well, you're whispering. You're fucking whispering.
I'm so scared right now. He's literally peeking through the door right now.
Why is
Whoever was out there knocks on the truck and tries the door handles, all while Noah sits inside, forced to just listen to it happen. Fortunately, he had his doors locked, so no one could get inside.
They could with the good old
After
fist.
multiple minutes, footsteps are finally heard leaving. When it got light outside, Noah drove back to the road and back home.
It could have been a cop.
Later that morning, he found handprints
It
all
wasn't
over
a
his
cop.
truck, specifically on his back window from someone trying to see inside, and a lot on his door handles from someone trying to get inside.
Oh, he put a thing around his window so no one could see
Imprints
inside.
there, a lot of scratches, stuff like that. Dragging his finger on my side of my truck.
That's weird.
Well, looks like to be
Come.
trying to get inside my
Oh.
truck.
He wasn't really in a reclusive area, though.
That's really all I could tell from when he was walking around.
Oh, he
More
went home.
handprints Trying to get in my truck.
Oh, he went home already and
At
recorded this.
least
Never
the
mind.
back
Hey,
canopy
Tool,
was
can you move
locked,
your mouse
but,
cursor down and right? Yeah, that works too.
That was the result. So.
For someone to even have been out there in the first place at that time of night is extremely odd.
This
That would
seems
creep me out.
impossible
Couldn't have been a
for
police
me to
officer or
fabricate.
anything because no one
Couldn't
identified
possibly be
themselves.
done.
Well, you could, but it's like,
The person
why?
didn't even have a light. This
Why
was in
would
the
you
middle
do
of the
anything,
forest.
Tool?
Yeah, I would like to.
No one
Like,
ever
you got to
posted
give
an
some
update
form
on
of
the situation,
credibility.
Suggesting that
Do
anyone
I?
found out who was
Well-
outside his truck that night.
He's not famous. He didn't get anything from it. He doesn't do it all the time.
Kyle Burgess was
It's
on an
reasonable.
early morning jog on a trail in Provo, Utah.
I saw this video
Thought he
already.
saw a baby
I saw this
bobcat
on
on the
Reddit.
trail up ahead of him.
There's a
He
jaguar.
immediately pulled out his phone and started recording. But it wasn't a bobcat. Rather, it was a baby cougar.
Ooh.
The video
They're
then shows
prowling
the
young
mother
men.
cougar coming into view.
Oh, there's multiple cougars. I didn't see the
Yeah,
one
there's 2 of
close.
Shouldn't have been walking towards them, you motherfucker. Do you think babies are just sitting by themselves?
You.
Where's the dad? Do dad cougars hang out, or do cougars only by themselves because women and
Get
stuff?
that camera up, which is admirable, but you're gonna try to scare it, you fucking.
You're
idiot.
supposed to make yourself bigger.
I don't think you're gonna scare it though.
I mean,
You're
she's
near
only
its
protecting.
kids.
I know he's walking backwards. Yeah, this is the mama cougar one.
Go. No.
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 Go away.
No.
Go away. Please go away.
I mean, that sounds like. Do you
That's
think he
my
fabricated
purse.
this one?
Hey, Illith, I don't know if I've seen this.
Hi, Elif. How's it going, man?
That's a big cat, by the way.
No, it's a real. It's a little kitty. It's a little pussy cat.
That cat will fuck you up.
No.
How are you
was
doing
left
the
to stand
Valorant?
off
What
with
you
the
doing
cougar as he
Valorant?
slowly backs away,
Illith?
trying to scare it off with loud noises. But the
Doing
cougar
good.
Were you
continues to
slaying?
follow
Thanks
him,
for
and
asking.
at times
I'm out
he
here looking
lunges
at a
him.
giant cat. How could I be upset?
At one point, Kyle turns
Oh,
his
you
head away
know,
from the
watching
animal so as not to trip
fuck
as he's
Valorant,
backing
that game
up.
sucks. You're
It's
goddamn
prompts the
fucking right, it
cougar to try and
does.
attack, getting within
There's
1
zero
feet of
ghosts
him.
to be found here.
Go away.
Oh, you do.
This is
Oh,
just
for
a man
Atlanta City.
being harassed by a cat.
Dude.
For Atlantic City.
Trying to attack me. You guys are looking away from you.
Fallout 76.
I haven't done that since
No. Go away.
Nuka
Go
Cola.
away.
However long that was.
No.
That's how Nuka-Cola
Look at
do
that.
you.
Yeah, I know the Nuka Cola Carnival.
No.
No!
I mean, the new battle pass for Fall Guys comes out tomorrow. Just throw that out there.
Well, at the very least, this definitely isn't faked.
Yeah. Get.
You don't do those at all? Oh, that's. Well, Atlantic
Kyle
City's not
lasts
out
for an
yet.
entire 6
I thought it was
The guy
supposed to be
got
more
far
than
enough away from
Expeditions.
the babies where the mom was like, "Oh shit." I
Yeah,
should probably
if
go
that
back and check on
fucker
him."
wanted him, he would have. She
Cougar
would have
encounters
attacked.
with hikers are
Yeah,
extremely
she just wanted to make sure he
dangerous,
was
often
not
result in
anywhere
a
near
much
them.
worse
Yeah.
outcome. Had Kyle tried to run or failed to look and sound intimidating, the animal's instincts to chase and
I
Yeah, if
think
you turned
it
your
will
back,
be.
that cat would have killed you.
And for Fall Guys, does new content always tie in with a new pass?
February of 2013.
Uh,
a few residents
I know
of
they're
the
making new
neighborhood in
levels,
northern
but they're making a
Oregon
new.
filed
There's
reports of
they do
strange
mini
noises
season
coming from
passes
the
now.
forest.
So the new one starts tomorrow, I
Noises were
think.
described
'Cause the
as
new one
what
ends in
sounded like eerie laughter.
6 hours.
It was loud and echoed throughout the nearby area.
I wish Fallout
One of the
76
residents
doesn't
that
have
heard the
shitty
sounds
guns.
Went outside to where they
Like, the
seemed to be
guns
coming
suck
from
now.
and started recording.
I got it. That's a cougar. Or no, maybe a bobcat? No. What's another mountain lion? That's a mountain lion. This is a prime example, guys. Never leave your house. Never leave your fucking house. Like the Joker's out there.
Joker.
Joking off.
Yeah, he's like, haha. It's very funny, his catchphrase.
Some think the noises are being made by foxes or coyotes.
Or foxes? I don't think
Others
foxes
don't
make
think
that
so.
noise. I think it's a. I
Coyotes,
think.
for example,
I think
have
it's a
much
mountain
more
lion, right?
canine-like shriek.
Hey, I have scars. You know what else is funny?
It's still unclear what
Scars?
exactly was making the noise then.
That's right. Do you want to see a
Does
magic
it do
trick?
damage?
The Joker said as he pulled a flower out of his hat.
So what was I
travels
using?
across North America, recording her experience as she goes.
That sounds so
The
nice.
videos
Actually, what
almost
she's doing.
always follow more of a vlog style.
I use
Solar
a
stuff. This is
rifle
like an
It's the
outdoorsy
places she
person, eh?
stays at overnight, or the
and
journeys
a
to get there.
shock rifle.
However,
Oh my
look at
God!
Winnie the
What
Pooh.
was I
That's a
thinking?
zoom-in.
something
Dumb
different
bitch
was
moment.
uploaded.
That's what not
Lisa
zoom
was sleeping in her
choose
bed.
my-
Oh, this is a new one.
I have a
To the sound
different
of
friend
a
named
knocking
Zoom
right
In.
next
It's
to her
fucking me
ear.
up.
I thought this was the person with the hyena laughter. No, this is different. This is a totally different thing.
New
Okay.
person.
It was 4:30 in the morning, and someone was outside.
Uh-oh.
She sat there frozen, not knowing what to do. The knock then came again, and this time she uttered out a confused hello. There was no response. It would be completely silent for the next 15 minutes. Eventually, she heard footsteps coming back, and this time grabbed her camera to record.
Fucking weird freaks out there, man.
Somebody's back here again. I hear footprints.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, he's talking
How
back.
can I help you?
Uh-huh.
It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't feel safe. Who are you?
There was no response.
You don't say you don't feel safe. I have a
She quietly
gun.
got up and went to the front of her van to look outside. In the distance, there were headlights. The car backs away, and so she turns the camera to herself and begins explaining what just happened.
That'd be fucking weird,
A
man.
few minutes into this, and she hears footsteps again.
I hear footprints.
Call the cops.
Hear that?
Can you see inside?
It's just here again 3 times now. The 3rd time I looked out, they were walking on foot. I seen them walking, and they hid behind the big tree there, and then they went to a car, the same car that was here earlier. Well, that was back, and then it backed away and left again. 3 times in one night. This time, they didn't knock though. They were just walking around. I could hear them walking around the van.
What the
When they got in
fuck?
line outside later that morning, she got out of her van and found footprints all around it.
Look at his big
So
feet.
I come out this morning and you can see
Was that a
footprints.
size
Look
15?
at this one. This is mine. I'll show you. There's mine.
Oh, okay, boots.
See? They were actually... There's some more. Look at that. They came here. They were standing here, as you can see.
No.
A lot of viewers believe the man was simply trying to steal valuables from the van. But why then come back 2 more times after you heard someone talking from inside?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, man.
It's likely the man had worse intentions.
That's
This
too
video was
fucked up.
taken by a mountain biker in Vancouver, Canada.
I remember
He'd set
seeing
up his
this
phone
one.
camera
Another
with
reason
a
why
shot
not to
of
go to
him running
Canada.
Down a part of the mountain. Just as he comes down and passes the camera, he suddenly hits the brakes and starts calling out. He then comes back into frame, walking back up the mountain with his bike. As he does so, he keeps looking back behind him. Blocking his path was a bear, who was now following him.
Oh, that would.
Alright.
So what's the rule? Is black bears you gotta be intimidating, or is it brown bears? Like one of them you play dead, one you don't.
So my understanding is that black bears fine play dead. Like grizzly is a cool way because even if they're just like probing at you, they'll fucking kill you. So you just do anything you can to not be killed.
Yeah, but what? That's a small black bear too. That's a
Yeah,
small
you can
one.
just play dead, or you can scare it. Probably that looked like a kid.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Where's the mama?
The kid uses his bike to make himself
My
look big.
drink counts so
Left that
It's
thing in a
around few
tree
times,
somewhere, and
causing
now
the
it's
bear
on
to
its own.
retreat back to
Probably.
the camera where it knocks it over. The bear then stands over the camera for a while longer.
That is a
Finally, he
kid bear.
retreats Completely.
That is a
The to
kid
retrieve
bear.
His phone and get back to safety.
Yeah, this is a child boat bear.
On September 6,
Yeah, a cub,
2016,
a cub. Yeah,
a
yeah,
Reddit
yeah.
post was made linking to a video that claimed to feature a weird noise from the woods. Included was text that read, "I put the kids to bed tonight and heard this loud, really bizarre sound coming from the woods outside my house. It lasted about 15 to
I
20
see no
minutes.
TP.
We have a handful
God
of
damn
neighbors
it, Monk.
nearby,
I
but
finally
this
got-
was
you're
too loud
so
to be coming from
stupid.
them. It
Maybe
seemed to
I
be
always
coming from
carry
the direction
toilet
of a
paper when you
nearby
go
AM
through the
radio
forest.
tower. But can those towers make noises like this? I googled around but couldn't find anything similar.
All right, sure. Let's hear the sound.
This is the video.
Yeah, they could. That is a weird noise. That'd be unsettling. Not winter, so it's not the cracked ice of anything. It could be someone tuning his
Commentators
amp.
immediately started speculating what the sound could have been. One of them suggested it could have been the sound of high winds passing through a nearby cell tower, the metal on metal being what created the eerie tone.
That's fair.
But the poster replied saying there was almost no wind that night, and even on days when it was windy, he never heard this sound.
That's bullshit.
Another said the sound was extremely consistent with what it sounds like to drill into a strut or support that's made of high carbon steel, but said that it would be weird to be doing this that late into the night.
Yeah,
To
but
this day,
again,
it's still
a guy
unknown
was
what
walking
this
around a
scenario
van.
actually is.
People are freaks. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I think anyone who sleeps in their fucking car in a public area is not only a fucking maniac, but a little irresponsible. Just because of,
You're still watching that salty, eh?
well, I always have a tab open since otherwise it fucks me.
Always.
Well, you could see my screen.
Always, though.
Black bears are the smallest bear. You can scare them. Grizzlies are brown and huge, so you pretty much fucked if they think you're alive.
Yeah, grizzlies are like
No,
all right,
polar.
One of the things
Polar,
that stuck
big
with
dick.
me. One of the things that stuck with me was the story about a grizzly bear that punched a dumpster and hit it so hard that it fucking like dented a building.
So grizzly bear.
Could you fucking imagine the strength?
This it says if okay, so the guide here says if charged by a grizzly bear, you
dead.
play dead and protect your head and stomach.
No, you're just dead.
Yeah, you're gonna probably be dead.
You don't
I
have
was in
to
a parking
play.
lot at work on my lunch, but that's middle of the day in a company. Totally different, Illith. Totally fucking different. You're in a populated company area. Yeah, that's fine. I've done that. I've even did shots in the parking lot at my old job.
Monk, are any of the bears at the bar grizzly? Because those ones are dangerous.
The bears at the bar just say you're not into dudes. Jesus Christ. But I know people who have slept in like rest stops when they're like traveling across the United States because they want to pay for hotels. And I'm like, dude,
I've done it.
Fuck that. I ain't gonna do that. I fuck it. No.
Everybody who sleeps at a rest stop, like a rest stop or whatever, there's like an unspoken code. We're all there for the same reason.
Except for the perverts who are there to fuck you.
They go out into the bushes. They're fine.
No, not always. That's where people get murdered. Yes. That's where people knock on their cars. You're not a woman though. It usually applies to women.
That helps. Yeah, actually, that
helps a lot.
In this circumstance.
Yeah, I mean, just saying. I mean, sometimes you'll get the bears coming after you, and that's kind of like you might be at risk.
I've got nothing to sit on. I used to sleep in my trunk when I do that shit. So
I would put things in the windows if I absolutely was going to, but I will honestly, in every case of my life, I will pay for a hotel.
You've never
the
slept
movie
in a trunk
Rest Stop?
of a car?
I haven't. Only as a kid. The movie Rest Stop. Did they remake that movie? No, it was during a drive-in theater in Blaine, Minnesota. I'm gonna check which one Rest Stop is because there's Rest Stop, Wrong Turn. They're all very. Oh God. Okay, I remember this one. This is. At least she has a gun at one point, but if I recall right, she doesn't use it right. And then she gets fucked over for it, right? Isn't this where one, instead of just shooting the person, she threatens to shoot the person, and then she doesn't die? Or she doesn't do it, and then there's a chase? Black bears, if charged, you want to look big and hit their nose and be like, bad dog. Bad dog. So there we go. There's an education with it. I just remember her biting the guy's fingers off. I barely remember it. But it's also a very old movie. It's very similar to Wrong Turn 2, Wrong Turn 3, 4. Why angry animal but friend shape? What? Wait, what? Boop it in the nose. Exactly. That's how black bears. And we have black bears in Minnesota. I'm pretty sure we don't have I'm almost 99% sure we don't have brown. Bears are shaped like friends. They're cute little. I agree with you. We have a polar bear in Minnesota. I know it's wild, but he's in a zoo, so it's okay. And that guy is the cuddliest looking bear ever. However,
cuddliest.
He will fuck you up. Polar bears are mean motherfuckers.
I don't know anything about a polar bear.
Polar bear
I've never met
aggressive. I'd rather see a grizzly bear than a polar bear. Polar bear, fucking assholes. Apparently pandas too. Ones that aren't in captivity, which I think all of them are. But I hear panda bears can be real assholes. And they're too lazy to fuck. Good old panda bears. Just don't taste like seal. But dude, all the delicious herring I love to eat. Polar bears, the asshole bears. Polar bears are assholes. All right, please don't be blocked. God damn it! How is /r shit posting blocked too? God damn it. This Reddit blackout is really fucking causing me some problems. Out of all the subreddits, I didn't think shit posting would go private.
Most of them. Have you seen the list of how many of them are participating?
Yeah, but I didn't think
It's
shit
like
posting
more than
would.
3/4.
God damn it.
But I mean, it's also like the easiest thing to do because like all they have to do is just like click a button. and
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
know, but I just shit posting.
It's like
I
zero
saw
effort. I bet they're happy to do it because they don't have to fucking look at Reddit for a couple of days finally.
right? No moderation. My cousin ate a gummy bear once, nearly killed him. Good. How? I'm happy about that. Choked on it. I saw this video of a polar bear recently. He came underneath the researcher's cabin stairs and stuffed his nose. Oh yeah. I remember that video. Yeah. He did look cute, and I think wasn't there a story with it? Didn't he feed it, or he often would feed it out that window? Oh no, you said under a cabin stairs. Maybe that's not the one I'm thinking of. The one I'm thinking of, the polar bear, like there's this like window, like in the bathroom, and it like can stick its head into the fucking thing, into like the bathroom like square window. It couldn't fit through it. Well, it probably could because it was like a wood wall and it's a fucking polar bear. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, hold on. Like, I'm gonna help you out here. Like, look at this thing. This thing looks fucking cute. This thing looks fucking. Oh man, this thing looks like the
Don't
boy.
trust that bear. I would trust that bear.
Don't probably not. I wouldn't.
That bear will rip your face off and eat it like bamboo.
Oh, dude, he can. Oh yeah, they can eat fucking trees. Noah Bear, I also wouldn't. It won't let me click that one for some reason.
Oh, that link is a good link.
Why doesn't it let me do that?
You see how many letters are in that link?
I click every link.
It's got
polar bear investigating.
Every ampersand after it you could possibly have.
Polar bear investigating researchers. That should. Okay.
Yeah, I don't trust polar bears. I'm looking at that footage and I still don't trust a polar bear.
I gotta click that link to figure out the name again so I can get on my other computer. Polar bear investigating the stairs. Oh. Investigating the stairs onto an Alaskan tour bus. Oh, it's a tour bus? Wait, they're in a fucking vehicle? That sounds bad. Hold on, I'll don't worry guys, I'll enhance it and show it. Hold on. No, you get your fucking ass back inside. You get your fucking ass back inside. Oh, he looks so good. Look at those nails!
Oh, those murder hands!
Okay, so it is closed. The door is still closed, just it has this helping stairs thing. You fucking fool! You stupid
This is a gaming piece.
Ignore that.
Hi, Linus.
Yeah, I know, right? That thing would fuck you up. Those claws would just rip his face off. He did look fucking cute.
Face slash off.
Oh, dude, they could make your face off.
Face slash off.
Like this bear? Don't trust this piece of shit. This guy's an asshole. Look at him all being whatever fucking bear thing he does. Fozzie, you bitch. Oh, why does it keep doing that? All right, so what else do we got? We got that panda. Here, let's look up, let's put up friendly bear. And it's gonna be some other weird shit, isn't it? No? Okay. My safety search is off, so you never know what's gonna show up. Kept alive by friendly bear. I don't care about kids. I kind of wish the bear let the kid die. Let's see here. Here we go. I think this is the life Illith wants. This looks about right.
Live with bear.
Live with bear.
Yeah, there's a lot of sickos who did this with like
they still
bears
do
out
it.
of the circus and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Look. I'm gonna be honest. My dog, and I have a dog who's the friendliest dog in the world. He's droopy boy, super friendly dog. He's huge. He's a big boy.
Here's the question:
I'm afraid of him sometimes. No, but he has threatened other people. Didn't he bite Sam?
I think he nipped.
I think he nipped at, right? Yeah, I think he nipped at Sam. Yeah.
It was like if a dog nips you, it's like, okay, I survive, it's fine. Bear nips you, you are not fine.
Yeah, and also even dog nipping you, it can cause
like
damage.
People with tigers and they're like, oh yeah, these tigers are great. And then the tiger, like I've had cats, sometimes they just get mad at you and it's fine. But like if a tiger fucking hits you with its paw, you're dead.
Yeah, but you know what, Bear? I think I could handle.
Red panda, which is
a
not
red panda bear. Good. It's
not
a
a
panda.
bear.
It's a red panda bear.
It's not a bear.
It's a
I
red
mean, contrary to extreme
panda
I did in
bear.
the past, it's not actually a bear. That's a raccoon.
Nope. Which are also great. Which
Raccoons
are also
good. I love the boys. One of my favorite
raccoons.
animals.
They're the best.
They
I think
have
all
hands.
bears would sense my wonderful
They eat
vibes and love me.
trash. I love those guys.
I really hate to
Just
tell
like
you
me,
this.
honestly.
Bears will sense the wonderful vibes and then be like, man, I haven't eaten all day. And they'll love you all right. They'll be like, this tastes delicious. I just see through their anxieties, and then Big Up Docile, I'm just built different. Please don't put this into practice.
Being built different does help. If I was
Please
built
don't put this
different,
into
this wouldn't be a
practice.
problem.
Because it wasn't there recently a bear lover killed by bear.
What? Are you saying somebody
Timothy
who's fucking a bear?
Treadwell.
Somebody was fucking a bear tool?
Yeah.
Because when you say bear lover, there was like a tone in your voice.
Oh, I remember. Okay, I actually know this story even more. It all just came back to me real fast. So this story goes, this guy, Timothy Treadwell, and I think I've heard the audio, which is kind of fucked up. So he loved bear. Bear, he like bear friendly, bear the boys. I'm built different. Girlfriend also like, yeah, he built different. I love bear too. Bear great. Yeehaw. So they're out there,
Yeehaw.
and now there's a problem though. They're out there, they've been doing this forever. The problem is there was a drought or fires or something where there was very scarce food. And they were gonna go home like during this time because of a lot less food out there. Bear very hungry, bad time. But they're like, know what? No, let's stay one more week. So they did, and they stayed in like open tents and shit, let the bears cuddle with them. Well, it turns out bear became hungry. Bears start attacking him. He actually, and this is in the audio, I think you're pretty sure you can listen to it because I have a very now PST memory of it. He's screaming, go run. He's not even saying like save me. He knows he's dead. He says go run, save yourself. So she goes to the tent.
A story that's not uncommon when it comes to these kinds of things.
She grabs a stick and like goes after him to save him somehow. And then she gets murdered too. Well, fed.
Shouldn't have done that. The guy said what she needed to do.
Yeah, run. Also, I think her leg was broken, so maybe she wasn't going to run that far. I think it did attack her first.
I think any amount of running is probably better than zero.
You gotta like there's this story here. Timothy died last night. He was killed by a bear. We could god damn it. I think let's say 2 bears fighting. Here we go.
Bears are terrifyingly strong. You know that?
Yes.
I said it earlier with the dumpster thing, but I mean like they're terrifyingly strong.
Here we go. Bear built different.
Bear built way different.
Dude,
it's
he looks
like a
pissed.
really, really big bear. Wait,
oh shit! He's like, what the fuck? These are my bushes. You're like, no, this is my bush.
Bees.
Are those bees? Those are a lot of bugs.
I don't know. There's a lot of big bugs happening here.
Oh yes, this is.
They gonna knock a tree down? I've seen a moose do that. I've seen a moose run into a tree that size and knock it right the fuck over.
like they ate it dead. I just like to stand out.
Tent.
There we go.
I mean, you leave your tent in the woods after you get done camping, right? Like what do you think happens to those tents?
They're tree hugging here. They're doing the Dead by Daylight, possibly PUBG strategy of hiding behind the little tree.
Powerful strat.
3 different camera angles though. Really good. There's really good good angles.
Production.
Holy shit! Look at that. Holy fuck! You want to be on the other side of this? The drool is. I think they're gonna collide. I think they're gonna do like one of these, like a good fist, and maybe. Oh yeah, they're gonna fist. They're already tired. Like I'm fucking tired. What are they fighting over?
It's a lot. Being alive.
That's.
What do you like? You're like watching 2 people fighting. Do you ask that same question to yourself too?
He has a heat rash on his backside there. You notice his fur gone? He must have a hot spot.
No, it's because he gets fucked.
Okay, that's what it is. Pretty sure that's a hot spot.
He's a power bottom. That's why the fur is gone, Tool.
Maybe scratched it a little too hard there. This is an interesting standoff. I've only seen that escalated quick. That was.
Well, it's because that's why they have to keep that tree in the way.
I do like the tree camping.
It's a good strat.
Holy shit! Look at that! Look at those claws!
The claws. Have you seen the claws?
Oh, they're sharp. They're talons. Look at what it did to the tree. That tree's fucked now.
But that's why they have so much loose skin. It's supposed to help with that. So instead of actually like hurting them, it just like makes their skin go wobble.
Oh damn! Imagine being in that house, just like drawing your clothes. Oh, there's a third bear! There's a third bear!
Oh my god, he's jumping off the top rope!
Look at him! He's watching! That third bear's just like, what the fuck? He's gonna come in with the steel chair.
Yeah.
It's made of aluminum.
My god, that's Grizzly's music. That's Yogi's music. I should have done that joke.
Uh-oh. Been better. Here he comes. He's coming in. He's third partying this group. We've seen this in every battle royale.
Yeah, it's a popular strat for a reason.
Jesus. This wasn't the collision the video I thought it was. I gotta find the collision. You know how many calories they just burn doing that? Probably like 5,000.
It's fine. They plug their asses
I know.
with, like, stuff and then just eat a shitload and then they sleep all winter.
Uh-huh.
Could you imagine?
This is exciting.
Could you imagine just like deliberately getting yourself super constipated and then just sleeping for months?
What do you mean imagine?
And that's why we don't do shows in the winter, everybody.
Oh, look at that bear. Okay, that drool.
More drool. Keep drooling.
He's like, all right, I won that round. I let you win.
Well,
he's backing away.
Background. I think that.
Yeah, because the other one backed away.
Leaving.
Yeah, and he turned his back. He turned his back, asserting dominance.
He's submissive now. Yep.
Are they still gonna fight? No, okay, it must be over, right?
That's how he's got that sunspot.
He probably like used the sunspot. What about the third bear? Wait, what the fuck was that? He's like, that leaf, mine.
I'm going in for a haircut on Wednesday. My hair's getting fucking weird.
Yeah, I gotta get a touch up, a little trim job.
It always gets weird around my part when I get close.
I gotta find the video where two bears fighting charge. I want to see them. Okay, that's not the one I want. Is it this one? There's one where they literally just like charge each other.
Charge?
No, it's not that one. It could be this stupid ass one. Nope, wasn't that video. There's a video where I saw two bears charging, and it looked like when they hit. Is it this one? Oh, are they gonna snipe it? That's not exciting. Bad angles. Maybe they're grizzlies. I'm just doing some little scopage here, guys. Hold on a second. That's dumb. They attack two hunters, two bears charging and fighting with aids. Here we go. Might be this one. Look at this.
That's a bear.
Into a fight and he gets too close to us. Just back up. Get the fuck out of their way.
That's that guy is good advice.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man.
I'll pop a flare if I have to.
Whoa! He's flaring. That's gonna mark all targets in the area.
That's how that works.
Yeah, just get. Let's stay together and get the fuck out of the way if they start fighting towards us, because they are gonna fight.
Oh, this guy knows. He's a bearologist. He's like they're
You can see the energy.
He did. He felt
can see the color of their auras, and he knows.
No hotspot on this one. Also, that other one looks way bigger. Doesn't he? Uh-oh, this one's going towards his dick.
Close to us.
That one's getting close to his dick. This is also a higher resolution camera. Look at this bad boy. Oh, look at all that fur just flying out. Okay, I gotta admit, guys, bear fighting is really fun looking. It's insane. All right. Not the charge video I was looking for, though. I'm kind of upset. Now he's going to the hump stage. You're giving up already? No! A bear doesn't die, does he? He's really on his skin right now. No, bear! I don't want to see the bear die and fast forward this shit. I'm just going to make sure the bear walks away all fine, right? He walks away.
The other guy just leaving and running away. 3 are oblivious as this happening.
Yeah, they were good, guys. They didn't die. That was just not what I was looking for. I don't know. I'm just gonna do one more Google search. 2 bears colliding with each other. 2 bears in one cave with Thompson. God damn it! That's not what I wanted. All right, 2 bears collision with cars in Wyoming. Yeah, let's watch that for sure. This will be fine. Oh no, they're killed in collision. Never mind.
They're killed in a collision, and they're like, "Yeah, that's cool."
I thought
But,
they
like,
were
bears aren't
killing
people.
the bear. I thought it was. I wouldn't watch that anyway. I wouldn't dare. Charging each other. Let's just type that in. Let's type that in. For flag, teeth ripping, but at the end, one beast is victorious. Who will win the next bear fight? Why is that guy shooting at the bear? Anyone who shoots at the bear is a dick.
Well, it depends on the circumstance. If the bear's gonna kill you, kill that bear.
This is true. Montana man survives double grizzly attack. He doesn't look like he survived. I'm trying to find the one where they literally, it's just like 2 unmovable objects just colliding into each other. And I wish I could find that video because I did see it before and it was amazing. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to find it. So fuck it. I wish I could. We're going to say 2 bears attack while charging unmovable forces. He was a dick that stole picnic baskets.
Picnic? Did you say picnic or picnic? Because it's very important.
Picnic.
It's got to be picky Nick.
Why does it have to be picky Nick?
That's how Yogi says it.
Oh, does he? A picky Nick. Does he? Picky?
A picky Nick basket.
Yeah.
Look up a YouTube video of Yogi Bear saying picnic basket. I
believe you. I believe you're right.
Syllables. Thank you, Blue Cheese Man. It's very important for the history books to recognize my brilliance and Yogi's smartness.
Okay, we'll do this one last video of this, and then we'll move the fuck on.
I'm still enjoying my wine. I think we can do whatever the fuck you want, buddy. Oh, those bears hit each other.
This is inside a guy's house. How would you imagine seeing this?
I'd be worried about that water heater taking a hit. Or whatever that is. I can hear the walls.
Water pump?
Into it.
Water pump, maybe? It looks like a water meter.
Gas main. There's a gas main right next to it, it looks like.
It could be gas, yeah. It could be also water
pipe
still.
Is?
Yeah. Water pipes are pretty thin. They're about the same. Depends on how old the house is. Mine are pretty thick gas.
Really?
Yeah.
How much gas you got going through your house, dude?
Old pipe, thick metal.
You just need all that gas.
All the gas. I'm just mad that I couldn't find the 2 bears charging like a beast, a behemoth. And I saw it once and it made like a noise. It was colliding with each other. Yeah, I got nothing. I just got, for some reason, I type in 2 bears colliding with each other. I get Tom and Bert, who are the comedians, Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. We got some Packer bullshit for some reason. Rams battle for right mate. I guess it's bear-like. And then when mother bears collide. All right, let's see how this is. Wasn't nearly as aggressive as I was hoping. More of just yelling. Of course, the mother bears are little cucks. If you need any bear videos, let me know. Oh my god. I'm sure you have the top quality of all bear videos. 100%, I bet you do, man. 100 fucking %. I mean, I'm really upset about that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really, really upset about the bear. But I'm looking at all these friendly bears, and maybe bears aren't so bad. How much to adopt a bear? What? Oh, these are ones where you send money every month. Fuck that. I meant like literally have one. That's a bullshit. What? I don't know. What time is it? We got time. You want to do the game challenge?
Sure. Do you want to play a video game? Hey, children, do you want to see a man, a grown-ass adult, play a video game
I'm not
on
grown.
a stream?
I'm
on
still a
video
child.
game streams on a twitch.tv? All right, so there's been a sequel to a Zelda game that came out recently, and a lot of people have been very excited about it. So I set up for you a sequel to a Zelda game.
I hate Zelda.
Well, what about Zelda 2?
Yeah, not a big fan.
That's a shame.
I know. It's going to be a big shame, isn't it?
Do you want to set this prediction, or should I set up this prediction?
You can. I'm busy. I got to share
I'll set up a
screens.
prediction. I'll put it for like a full minute. Let me get into the old prediction book. It right over here. No, not summary. I'm starting a prediction. What? I'm not allowed to pop out predictions anymore? What the fuck happened? Did it not load the thing?
I ran the thing.
It should be the second save slot. I didn't bundle a first save slot.
There's no save slot.
Let me send it to you manually. Maybe it's
inside. Oh, state. I see states.
Is it mad because there's not a state 1? State 2.
Yeah, I see state 2.
I'll load it.
It's not loading it with the 2. I'll do it manually.
F1.
I'll load the state manually.
I can send you Zelda 1 if it
I
would make it
loaded
better.
it.
It's just not the right one.
I loaded
That
it
worked.
manually.
What was the problem?
I just didn't use the quick saves. I just loaded it manually. It's fine.
Yeah, but it should have. I don't know. The batch should have done it. Okay. So your challenge here is I was trying to debug a problem live, so I fucking moved things around and I lost my prediction window. You know Thunderbird?
I know Thundercats.
Thunderbird, go! I'm making the prediction right now. Well, can you beat? This is a late boss in Zelda 2. You have 5 lives. I will give you progressively more useful hints as you make attempts.
Yeah, I haven't played
beat this boss?
Zelda 2 in 25 years. I don't even know the buttons anymore. Okay.
I put the word fuck in a prediction. Can't put what the fuck is a bird is my second option. 1 minute on your bets. Can Tool beat this bird? Look at all these spells you have. If you want to cast a spell, by the way, after you select it in the pause menu, you have to hit select. Will I tell you what they do? No. Not until we get a couple deaths in. I will tell you this definitively. You require a spell. Don't wait going in there yet. If you move past that beginning bit,
I ain't moving.
You. Don't move. I need to see somebody bet
Dude,
on
you see Zelda's dick?
It's pretty good, right?
It's huge.
Don't you when you see Zelda jump like that? I need to see somebody bet on making Tool actually being successful. Please,
yeah,
for the love of God.
Odds are I ain't gonna. I haven't
mean?
played this game in I've never
I'm gonna
beat
give
it.
you progressively more useful hints. You'll learn the game.
Yeah, but it's Zelda.
You have like 5 lives.
Poyo believed in me. Thanks, Poyo.
Thank you,
fool.
Poyo. I wish Poyo would believe in you more than 100 worth, but you know what is that's life. All right, you're good to go. After you die once, I will give you a hint.
Oh, there's no boss music? Okay.
This is the boss music. Full shield.
Yeah, I didn't do jack shit, though.
Well, I mean, it makes it so that you don't get hurt. As much. It's not doing jack. Hold on. Start. Alright, let's try,
Oh no.
You think the spell is cool? I legitimately don't know how somebody knows what that does.
I thought you said do
you
I
want
have
me
to hit
tell
it
you
every
something right
time?
now? You want me to tell you something?
Nah, it's fine. Did I not hurt him?
You are
That's
now
my life
unable
bar.
to beat this boss. You fucked up too much.
Because it needs thunder.
Oh,
There we
you
go.
had enough magic.
I was wondering if that was just too much on the...
Am I a kind games
Well,
host?
no, I thought maybe it was their bird because of you have to use thunder.
I really thought you fucked up to the point where you're stuck. You're doing pretty good.
I took a hit though.
That's fine. You're doing good. Look how much fire there is and how much health you have. You beat it.
There's not more?
That's it.
That was dumb.
Everybody who's a doubter, fuck you.
Yeah, I agree. That was dumb.
That's one of the hardest bosses, by the way. Usually people get picked off by those fireballs.
Really? Why?
Because by the time it gets to that below half, start spamming them.
Yeah, you did, but you just take a hit. Is this dark?
Try to be Shadow Link?
Yeah! I don't have the magic for him, though, I think. Let's dance.
You don't need magic. You just need to beat this guy.
Oh, well, I don't see his light. Oh, his
You
light
should try
bar's not
jumping
go.
more. Get some strikes in there.
Trying to hit him in his dick, I'm guessing. Oh, so you can't run into him, but you can run into me? Oh, that's... Oh, my
He's
dick!
got a shield just like you do.
Yeah, but mine didn't work.
It does if you're not swinging your sword.
No, I thought that was my sword.
If you don't swing your sword, your shield is out.
Yeah.
It will deflect hits as long as you are pointing your shield. You see that green thing? That's your shield.
Well, that didn't work.
See, he's ducking. Now he's standing. Get good.
Okay.
Thank you. I asked you and you did it.
I mean, no, the whole thing is I feel like I'm playing Mortal Kombat right now.
No, what do you mean? You're doing great.
I'm just leg sweeping.
This is how you're supposed to fight this boss. Pretty sure.
Wonder what
Wait until
spell
he pushes
does.
you in the corner. That's where it's good. That's where the good hits are.
Oh, I didn't hit him. There we go.
There you go.
This
Look at that.
game's-
You killed him.
This game's
This
dumb.
game's for babies.
This game is
What do you think is past there? What do you think is just past there?
Ganon.
Oh, you got a piece of Triforce. That's cool.
That's rip idiot.
You're very
Dark
close to the end of
Link.
the game.
If I recall, Idiot Dark Link
Hey,
was
look at
rated
this.
F tier.
Look at this. You're saving Zelda. Oh my god, you beat the game.
I don't know. No, Ganon's coming up.
No, he's not.
What?
What do you think? Ganon's in this game?
Well, I assume there's a better boss than whatever the fuck that was.
No, that was the last boss, dude.
This game's dumb. Do we at least get a fuck? No, lower
You don't get to
camera.
see. You don't get to see. Maybe. You don't know what happens behind there. You beat Zelda too. Congratulations. It takes most people 180 hours to do that.
I'm just sad.
What do you mean sad?
That was
It's one of the greatest games released in the last... Oh, wait. This is the wrong one. I chose the wrong Zelda.
Here we'll do to change it up. We'll do this just for a little refresher.
You beat the final boss of Zelda too, and you're like, this game's stupid.
It was. I spammed a button.
That's how it works, dude. Don't think about it. Feel.
I was leg sweeping in Mortal Kombat 1
Don't
and 2.
think. Feel.
I don't have feelings. I just have rage. All right, here we go. One life, and then we're switching it up already. We're switching it up already. Oh god, I forgot how this works already. Is it there? There we go. All right, there we go. He didn't even I should have tested those spells. I really wanted to know what spell did. What button
I
jumps?
don't actually remember what spell does.
Okay.
We'll check. Spell. Thank you. Thank you, Wiki. Oh, it. Sorry?
Oh, fuck!
Right. It turns enemies into shitty enemies, like blobs.
Oh.
It makes everything weaker. Which is great and bad in that you get less stuff. You get fewer rupees for killing.
Ah! Fucked up. It's fine. I was at the end. I'm washed up. I couldn't remember how to turn myself into the real Space Ace, but it's fine. That was further than anyone else got in that game.
You need to play games that are bullshit to make you feel better about playing a good game.
Was it a good game? I feel like
Zelda 2 rules. It was like one of the first open world games.
I thought Zelda 1 was.
No, Zelda 1 is also an open world game. That is true.
I was just gonna say I thought the predecessor.
And then there was like a big drought for like a decade.
No, wasn't Castlevania 2 open world?
Not as much because you still had to beat things in order.
Yeah. You still in Zelda
1 and 2, you didn't really have to.
I thought you had to do
Zelda
it
1, you can beat those dungeons in any order you can as long as you have the right item from something else. But most of the items you needed to progress in dungeons were found outside of dungeons.
It was pretty much order based. Just like Mega Man. Even though Mega Man you can do in any order up to a point. Play some Uni Racers. What the fuck is Uni Racers? Do I know Uni Racers?
Uni Racers? Yeah, I've had you play that once.
I played
the one with the unicycle.
Yeah, it was dumb too.
It's funny. Too. That game rules.
I'm more of a what is that? FX Racer, whatever. Super FX. Super FX. No, that's the chip. Stunt. Is it Stunt Race? Stunt Race. This game was AIDS. That game sucks. Rockstar Games, yeah, but I mean, back in the day, game developers' names were irrelevant. They were shit. Unless it was LJN. LJN was notorious for AIDS. Man, at least we're finally getting that first open world Star Wars game with Outlaws. Monk, how many times do I got to tell you that game is going to get canceled? But it shows they've been around. Yeah, but I mean, so has Blizzard with their fucking Rockstar Racer. But yeah, Mug, that game's getting canceled. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it. That game is getting canceled.
What?
We're calling out the first open world shit. Yeah, I guess the MMO was out there. Blizzard North was the best. Rockstar Racer sucks. So did the Dwarf game was kind of good. Warcraft 1 was great for the time. So was Warcraft 2 and Beyond the Dark Portal. Obviously great. And Diablo was fun. And Diablo 2 was great. Warcraft 3, kind of a step back, but it grew on me. I really loved it. And obviously StarCraft. StarCraft 2 I did enjoy. And then they got like this ego. You should go play Neverwinter 2. I played Neverwinter 2. I also played Neverwinter Nights, and I actually have all the hard copies of. I think I have multiple copies of Neverwinter Nights, and all the expansion packs. Neverwinter 2, I think I only have the original game. I don't know if they even made. I think they made expansions. I just never played them. I even made a module for it for Neverwinter Nights 1, not 2.
Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah, I love Neverwinter Nights 2. Yeah, they probably did.
Did they
I
ever-
stopped playing Neverwinter Nights 2 though around that time. What did they ever? What? I think 1 is way better than 2.
Did they
by a long
ever
shot.
winter the nights?
They did. I think Neverwinter
What? They
Nights.
wintered those nights?
did.
I thought they said they'd never.
Neverwinter Nights 1 was great because it starts off so good because there's a plague going around. All right, there's a fucking plague, right?
You hate the plague. I mean, we all have them, but I mean,
I remember this one level. There's a hooker, or not level. There's one area, this little hut where there's a prostitute, and she has the plague, but she's like 100 gold's 100 gold. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing, and it's really funny. But then you cure the plague very anticlimactically, and then it's just like, all right, now go get this fucking, go in this tomb to go jerk off this other guy, and then it's just like, all right. Neverwinter 2, again, it was by the time that game came out and their module of multiplayer system, it was so shit because everyone had to download the module on their computer on launch. I don't know if it still is on launch, but back in the day, everyone would have to download every update of the module to play on a multiplayer server, rather than in Neverwinter Nights methodology, you could just join a server. You didn't want people to have your module because you didn't want them hosting their own servers. with all the custom content and all that stuff. It was fine. It's all fine. But then it came out very close to World of Warcraft and other MMOs. And by then, like, I play all games. And I get good at every one of them. With that being said, I was going to do
leave the retro room.
Oh, shit, yeah. I was going to do a thing about, what do you call it? A new game we play. But we need
new games. Yes, continue.
It's where it's not balanced. It's broken. And that's the best way to play it. So it's going to start off where we're just going to tier shit off. We tier shit. A, B, S. S exists because everyone hates S. You never played Fallen Earth? I did play Fallen Earth. Fuck you, Blue Cheese Man. You know my opinion on it. So
He's
S to F. S to F system tiers. We just throw a bunch of games at it. Okay. Then.
Okay.
Now we have
different than ranking of everything.
Yes. Because then, after now they're tiered, we add in this versus that. Now it could be Mario 3 versus Star Fox 64. Let's say they're A tier.
How does
hold on?
Oh, I see. You're going inside of the ranks for this versus that.
Yes.
Right.
So if whoever wins goes up a rank, whoever loses goes down a rank. And it's never-ending cycle of shit moving up and down. And that's it.
Well, except for some stuff, everything. Eventually, things are going to settle at the top and the bottom. The middle is going to be what moves.
No, S is going to go just down.
What do you mean? What happens if S wins?
Well,
you stay in S, right?
They prestige. They go down to F. No, no, they don't prestige. They'll stay in F, but eventually,
eventually, there's going to be some stuff that settles at the top and some stuff that settles at the bottom.
Yeah, until like something really big dick goes up there and knocks everything down. Because then you have the thing that settles.
The big dick thing that comes out is going to be the thing that settles at the top.
Yeah, so when Metal Gear 4 is up there, it will knock everything down. Actually. You're right. You're right. Yeah. It'll knock everything down. Maybe it'll be a prestige system. If they win 3 in a row.
If we rotate through the ranks in order, then that will guarantee every rank has the right number of things in it, and we won't end up with an unbalance.
No, because we're gonna add more. We're gonna add exhibition.
Well, I mean, even then, eventually, most of the ranks are gonna have. There's gonna be a bell curve.
No, because of exhibition is how every new game's gonna get entered, and we'll just choose a game that's already there, and it's gonna be matched at that level. So it might be an easy win where something goes up.
It's gonna distribute out into a bell curve eventually.
No, because my thought is actually if they win 5 times in a row in S, they're godly. They're outside. They're no longer contending. They're the champions.
They get put into the Hall of Fame and leave.
They're in the Hall of Fame. They're out. They're out.
Does that have to be 5 in a row?
Yes.
Okay.
So if they keep winning,
that will help. That will stop
Metal Gear.
Settling.
Metal Gear is going to be up there real fast.
Because there are some games where there's no question. It's just going to keep winning.
You're right. But that's the thing. And S tier is the only one we got to keep track of how many are up there. So then all we got to do is then throw like a fucking 20 game in tiers.
Salty bet, and now it's getting into your head.
I'm always a gambler. I always want to gamble in some capacity. I love addictions. I'd be on PUBG buying loot boxes. Well,
I would be great if you were a demon.
Oh, dude, I just want to gamble, man. I'm being a good boy. I'm not spending money. The fact that Final Fantasy 16's coming out next week is kind of irritating because now I got to spend money when I'm trying not to. But I have a prediction for Final Fantasy 16. There better be a fucking wedding dress. If there's not a wedding dress and we don't get to see its glory, trash game. Trash game all the time. Didn't they just show a teaser for PoE 2? I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, this game's not coming out till next year. And that one's not coming out for a while. I know they released a teaser for it, but that was about it. I'm excited for the wedding dress in Final Fantasy 16. I don't like spoilers. I don't watch trailers. So I don't know if there even is a potential for a wedding dress. But if it's not there, it's trash. I did see it's coming out now. I just Googled PoE 2 release date. It says release date of PoE 2 is 2024. I'm just saying. It just says photos will be shared at ExileCon. So yeah, I mean the beta test isn't even till fall. No dress or rewrite. I know, I agree. Yeah, even here, this article was out 4 days ago. It says they're going to show more details of Path of Exile 2 at ExileCon 2023, which takes place at the end of July. And then the beta test isn't starting until after that. So, I mean, why wouldn't it come out until 2024? So, I mean, if it's coming out sooner, I mean, I don't follow this shit. I just Googled it. So maybe it is coming out sooner. From what I'm seeing, it's not, but who the fuck knows? It says they did announce a thing on September 20th, 2023 will be an early access, hands in for some people. But I don't know. And honestly, I've never liked their ability system in that game. I know some people love it though. I don't know. You're pointing at yourself. I don't know what that means. Let's see. But needless to say, trash game for trash people. We riot or not. Yeah, what are you saying? Me.
I know it's deadly.
But I don't get what the pointing is. I'm so confused. Unless you're typing something. I have no idea what she's talking about at this point.
Let's see here. Some of us have been waiting for Path of Exile 2, pointing itself.
Oh, maybe that's it.
You
have early access.
Reading the chat and understanding the chat
read that,
are
but I read it and it still
challenging.
Says the early access thing I was talking about was for press. And I don't see any other reference of that September 20th date. Everything I see is 2024. But again, I just did 5 Google searches, so I'm not really looking too much into it.
It wasn't me, Deadly. I was just pointing at myself for the goof of you're pointing at yourself.
Well, I mean, here, I'll show a screen. As you know...
You're going to show a screen?
I did. I shared my screen. Yeah, so they are releasing it on the same time D4 releases officially. D4 already released officially. What are you talking about? It was released on June 6th. Officially. That was a legit. That was a launch. That wasn't early access. No, it's not. No, it's not early access. It was only 4 days early access. It is officially 100% out as of June 6th. 100%. Early access was 4 days early. You could play it on June 2nd. The launcher says it was. This doesn't say my name, right? I don't think it should say my name. Available now. Launch video. Dev launch video. This already came out. Launch message. Yeah, June 6th. I haven't been on for a few weeks. And it says here, they're doing ExileCon June 29th and 30th. No need to a rogue. I don't know. I mean, there's a rogue in the game, but it's kind of trash in my opinion, even though other people like it. And this is what I see for that. The only reason I know anything about Path of Exiles is because my dad likes the game. And that tells me why I should hate it. Because it's my dad. But yeah. So, I don't think anyone would release a game with Diablo. I mean, that'd be a dumb idea. You'd want to wait. You'd want to wait a month at least minimum for everyone to get bored of the game to then jump on your game. No matter how big of if Halo came out on the same day GTA 6 came out, not the show, a new Halo, on the same day Path of Exiles 2 and Elder Scrolls 6 came out, you're diversifying your shit. That was always their intention to release on the same day as D4. That's a really dumb business strategy. Why would you do that? All right, I'll look it up. Well, they missed the mark by a fucking year. Path of Exile 2 release same day. Diablo 4. Halo show is pretty good though. No. I don't see. I mean, you'll have to send me that intention link with my brief search. I don't see anything about it. I just see Diablo 4 launch and future Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 2 will be a tremendously popular game when it comes out in 2024. New trailers released next week. Comparisons, blah, blah, blah. Cheeseman and I are playing Diablo 4. Jesus Christ, Monk. Monk, untime him out, even though it was a justified comment. I know.
Slander. It was powerful.
It was. I mean, he's right. He was right to do it, but just yeah. Cheeseman and I are playing D4. I wouldn't know. We never get told what you guys are doing, man. But yeah, I mean, I'm playing D4. I'm really high level in it, and I enjoy it.
D4.
D4.
That does
yeah.
sound. That stands for Devil's 4, by the way. Did you know that?
Does it? Isn't
Fucked
this
up.
a game? Let me see if I can find it. It is. Ha! So back in the day, I had this game also, which is called D2, which is not Diablo 2, by the way. I think I even still
Our
have
dreams don't die. D4.
And so when people were talking about this game, D2, for a little bit, it was hard for me to figure out what the fuck they're talking about. I already unbanned him. Well, thank you, Monk. I was trying to rile up Monk. You riled me up, man. Halo, the TV show, was at equal quality of Resident Evil, the TV show on Netflix, which is equal quality to. I'll say Far Cry the movie and Untold Legends, not Untold Legends, something Dungeon Siege Tale, which is after the game Dungeon Siege, which had Jason Statham as the lead in it. All of these were Uwe Boll movies, which are tremendous masterpieces in my opinion.
Uwe Boll.
Uwe, is it Uwe? I thought it was U.
I think it's Uwe.
Is it? I always heard
U-V-E.
It's UWE.
Yeah. But like the way you would pronounce it.
I've always heard him say Uwe Boll, but that may be because everyone's making a joke on his stupid name. So I don't know. Well, he's actually making movies now, I guess. I thought he said he was going to quit movies if people didn't go watch a movie.
I don't believe anything this man says.
What do you mean? He said he was going to quit movies if people keep making fun of a movie.
Shit. That doesn't mean shit.
He blocked me on Twitter. You Bull did?
Uwe Boll.
You Bull? You whatever his fucking name is.
Uwe Boll.
Far Cry might be on Prime. The fuck it is. Why did he block you? Why did he block you? That's a story I need to know. I'm also gonna look up July Amazon Prime movies new. Because that Doom movie was pretty awesome, especially that PS bit with Dr. Carmack. So there's two Doom movies, if you didn't know, Blue Cheese Man. One's with The Rock and one's with whoever fucking cares, right? And the one that is surprisingly the sequel is AIDS. It's the fucking worst. And the one before it, I mean, it was fine. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was. Yeah, it sucked too. It really sucked. It really sucked too. So we have some movies. These are all coming. My name's not here, right? Cool. We have Shaun of the Dead is coming back to Amazon Prime. We also got Stargate the movie and Charmed.
Ooh.
I'm looking for Twilight or 50 Shades of Grey. So if someone sees that in this. Oh no, Walking Tall Is this what's coming? Yes. That's the one with Kevin Sorbo.
What movie isn't Kevin Sorbo at this point? Yeah. All movies.
I do not see True Lies looks fun, I guess. I don't see Twilight in this list. I'm very sad so far. Brokeback Mountain. We could watch Brokeback Mountain. Wait a minute, is this July? Oh, this is June. Okay, I knew those were already here. Where the fuck is
July?
Maybe they don't have
July
the July list. Maybe they don't have the July list.
Movie.
Yeah, I guess I was looking at June. All right, well, never mind then. Well, I guess they didn't come out with the list. Good. I was worried. True Lies is good. I haven't seen it in 20 years. Saw Fast X. Like, I can't get into Aquaman as a villain. Really? Okay, so Stargate the movie, guys. I think it's all right. I think the movie's all right. I think SG1's fine. I think for Pride Month, what does Stargate have to do with Pride Month?
You know,
or are we talking about Brokeback? Was I talking about Brokeback? Because we might actually watch that. I've never seen that movie.
Proud of Stargate.
Yeah. We actually might watch that Thursday. We legitimately might watch Brokeback because I've never seen it, and I'm like, all right, I'll watch a Heath Ledger movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. Saw Fast X. Like I can't get an Aquaman. I think He did fine. I thought he was funny. I mean, the movie is trash. The plot is dumb. There's too many fucking characters. They drove a car to space. Okay? Like, wasn't impressed with Fast 6. Well, were you impressed with Fast 9 or Fast 8? Fast 7? I thought it was better than Fast 9. That wasn't, I know. I think it was way better than Fast 9. Charlize Theron being like a villain is just lame. I love myself so much. The Stargate alien does come across a bit gender fluid as a human. Whatever. So
Yeah,
I mean, Brokeback might be broken. I've never seen it though. Blazing Saddles.
You don't
might
know
still
why
be in
I
there.
can't quit you? Is that a problem you have?
Is that a Brokeback thing?
Yeah. I wish I knew how to quit you. People lost their minds because it's like two dudes.
I wish I knew how to quit you. Can I show that on stream?
I don't know if you can show that scene on stream.
Oh, this is at the end. I can't watch it. This is a big spoiler. I don't want to watch it now. I'm not watching that. I want to see that. I want to see that live for the first time.
You
Well,
never
it's-
watched the Gay Man movie?
I never have. And not for any.
I haven't
phobic
either,
reasons.
actually.
I hate Rainbow Cake.
It was
because I hate
the
cake.
age I was when I saw it. Like I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. That was like legitimately my
Like,
concern.
when did that movie come out? Because I could tell you exactly what I was
feel
doing.
like I was in 10th grade.
2005, 11th. We were in 11th grade.
Yeah, 11th grade.
Yeah,
But
so
also like I was living in hillbilly town, Minnesota, dude.
I could tell you exactly what I was doing at this time.
Playing Star. Nope. Wow.
It was WoW. I was playing WoW
Yeah.
at this moment. Or no, no, I wasn't. 2005, I got suspended from World of Warcraft for saying something. So
Take
I
what
was
back?
I was in EverQuest 2.
Blue cheese, man. I grew up in hillbilly town, Minnesota.
Wait. Sergeant,
You gonna fucking defend Hinckley, Minnesota, my dude?
Yeah, I don't know why he's saying that. Second
Yeah, it's
year college.
insanity.
I agree with Illith on this one. The guy who plays Daniel Jackson, which I don't
Defending
know his name.
Fucking Hinckley.
Who's his name?
The only thing they've got is a place that sells fucking cinnamon rolls, my dude.
Michael Shanks. Michael Shanks is legit. I'll show his picture so people.
Oh, it does have the tobacco shop. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be besmirching the good name. Of
I
the
typed in
tobacco shop.
Jackson for some reason. Michael Shanks. Look at this handsome motherfucker. Look at him. He has a red blotch there, but look, he's piercing you with these eyes right now. But I'm gonna
the
be
splotch
honest.
is piercing me.
He wasn't from me. There's two characters. I'm gonna put them both up in a second. God damn it! Wait the fuck! Just because my organs are on the outside, I'm not doing that. All right, here we go. This is perfect. Perfect. And let's do this. Perfect.
James Spader with the long hair.
I mean,
Did you ever consider James Spader with the long hair?
yes, he's bald. Another thing. He's bald in Blacklist. Look at this motherfucker.
More like bald list.
Look at this man. Look at this mullet. That's man right there. It's a sexy boy. But
Oh, I feel about this Shiba Inu.
we can't, which I should have full screened this thing. Look at this smile. This guy's having a good time. Would smash. Would 100% smash. Look at that smile. Oh, yeah. Look at him. He's even has, my God, goddamn right. Boy! Give me a drink. Or son of a bitch.
Son
God-
of a bitch!
God damn. Now,
Give
since
me
we're-
a drink!
Since we're
I miss
still.
such things.
I know, right? What's that other stupid thing? Let's do this. I know. I got it. I'm gonna be honest though. There's another character would smash. Pretty sexy. There's a scene I'll never forget in the time where I was playing World of Warcraft online with a friend, and we both had the
Wow.
TV on. And I said, "God damn, that has to hurt." And then he goes, "Are you watching Stargate?" And I go, "Yeah." We were watching the same episode. It was
Wow.
Jason Momoa getting thrown into a wall by
Jason
the fucking
Mimosa.
whatever the fuck it's called, by the fucking nail people. I'm gonna see if I can find that clip. Stargate, Jason Momoa thrown into wall. I'm sure there's a billion of them. It was outside. That's all I remember. It was outdoors. Yeah, I didn't think that. I knew that was a way too fucking obvious of a clip. He was thrown into a wall. It was pretty good. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of him and his character. I liked his character because he reminded me of a little like a haphazard boy, and I felt like he complemented the group of your sassy main character who was a lesser Richard Dean Anderson. And they had that fucking woman who was in SG-1 as like an outlaw smuggler. She was in the main cast, and she was just annoying as shit. That English chick. Who was the doctor? Who was the fourth guy? Jason Momoa was third or fourth, whatever you want to go. There was another guy. The doctor. Oh yeah, the fucking pussy guy. Yeah. Now I remember. That guy sucked. Probably the least liked character. I wonder if I could find a picture of that out. I mean, I could talk about Stargate all day. When the director of Blood Rain 2 makes fun of others valuing their own work, that's what got you a fan. That's actually funny. I forgot he made the movie. Blood Rain, terrible movie. I'm trying to find it. What was his stupid fucking name in Atlantis? Let's find this little loser. Atlantis. But actually he's not the worst. He's not the worst. I think it might be Jonas. No, it was Rodney. It was McKay. It was fucking McKay. But Carson Beckett was the doctor who I was also thinking of. Yeah, McKay was actually annoying. He did the Planet of the Apes virus. I thought McKay was just too much of a bitch. But nothing. Here is the absolute worst character in the Stargate.
All right, I'm ready to see it. Show me the worst
Cast ever. I'm getting the picture.
Give me that worst. Give me that bad one. Give me the bad boy.
All right, I got it right here. All right, here we go. The absolute worst.
Hit me
there
up
we
with the
go.
Worst character.
All of these fuckers.
Around, waiting for
all of
the
them.
Worst character to load in. Everyone. All right, cool.
Every fucking one of them.
I see where you stand.
Oh, all of them. Fuck them.
You're on the wrong side of history.
He's good,
okay.
and he's in good in 28 Days Later. Fine. As an actor, fine guy. All these characters were the most unlikable, especially this piece of shit. Especially this woman. Especially this one. Especially this guy. Especially this one. Actually, I like this guy. He's fine. Yeah, the cast was all unlikable. This guy somehow knows more about these fucking alien races and readings from playing an MMO called Stargate. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Lou was fine. Yeah, Lou was probably the more likable one of the lot. This guy was mad because his wife was getting a divorce. They doppelganged into some fucking shit to like fucking like make out with their wives and other people's bodies. There's some weird shit happening in this show. Yeah, it was so fucking weird. They didn't doppelgang. It was where they what do they call it? They took over other people's and did like the thing with the stones. Something going through a divorce or cheat. I don't know. It was something like that. I only watched it once. And my God, was it only once. He has a good haircut, though. I'm going to be honest. This guy's in other stuff, but also, what a cuck. Yeah, it was very body snatched, but it was by design. Like, if you place your hands on the stone and then someone else has the other stones, like, then you can, like, you body transfers for a bit. And then you got to go back or something. But it like really makes like romantic scenes with the other people kind of fucked up. Because in my head, it's like, it's kind of rapey. Just going to say it. Like, isn't it? Am I wrong in this? I don't feel I'm wrong, but I could be wrong. If you're possessing someone else's body.
Touching this.
And
I'm even going to put my hand on it.
And you do sexual acts. Is that not rapey?
I'm not touching it.
I'm just saying.
He's just saying. He's just asking questions.
That's why the episode with Jack and the barber is when we first found those stones. Jack was living the life of a barber and didn't tell anybody. Great. I don't remember. I saw Stargate SG-1 probably 2 times fully through. I saw Atlantis once fully through. I didn't hate it. That's the only thing I did. And then I watched Universe. I struggled through Universe. I struggled the fuck through Universe. This guy was a whiny bitch too. And they're like, we got to be a family out here. The scientists are going to rebel against the soldiers. We need a democracy. I'm a politician. Well, like, fuck off. Man, I hate Universe. I also play MMOs and am respected. Good fucking luck with that. God damn. Like, who the fuck would... Oh, my God. Don't you talk about me. I don't like her. I thought her character sucked. I think of all of them, though, if I had to pick the person I hated the most, though, it's this fucking kid. And the ending, I'm going to spoil the ending, where he's like, I'll stay awake, guys. Well, you guys, and I'll manage the computer, because we all can't go in, like, some stasis shit. What? You're all going to wake up, and Earth is going to be gone. What are you talking about? So stupid. And the Ancients, oh my God. But this guy played World of fucking Warcraft.
Thundercats, go!
That's the first episode of Thundercats? Is the world
Thundercats.
explodes? God, this kid's a douchebag. I just hate him. And look at him wearing a hoodie. Everyone else is in uniform for the most part. Fingerless gloves. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm done on my Stargate.
Well, why would you want no fingers on your gloves? Why would somebody do this to themselves?
Because they're fucking sociopaths. It's people who drink vodka
Weirdos.
straight for the taste.
Just absolute degenerates.
I thought I saw Mark Wahlberg in Brokeback Mountain because a trailer was playing, and I had that IMDb page still up, and it was like, that doesn't sound right.
That doesn't seem right, but the IMDb wouldn't lie to me.
I mean, it was a thing. No, he played Stargate MMO that was He did play the Stargate MMO that was canceled. But that was another thing, because the Sci-Fi was doing that push around that time where there was that other game that was an MMO, and the updates were supposed to move along with the show. And it was called Something Stupid. I played it. It wasn't that fun of a game, and it was a terrible show. But at least they tried something, I suppose. And they were trying to do that with Stargate, the MMO, except for it got canceled because it looked like shit. I thought it became like a web game for a second, though. Or maybe it was a web game. Oh, there it goes. Stargate Worlds. Oh my God, this game looks so cool. I wish someone had the servers on it. And there it is. So here we go. I'm going to show you guys screenshots of the game we missed. We could have all played together. We've all could have met at a different time of our lives playing this wonderful game. Look at that. Luden Casa Addict. Look at this hot bar. Look at your pyro. He's burning shit. What a game. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It looks fine. It looks fine. But no one did anything with it. I think this was the other image I saw. Because they had your generic aliens. Right? You got your dude, this dude,
Right,
and then you have your
zoom
alien guy.
this guy in. I need to zoom this in. It's so tiny for me.
Yeah, it's story. I'll just do a little.
It's just these are generic alien dudes. That one in the middle is a Tom DeLonge alien.
Yes, this is a Whammon though. This is Whammon alien.
Is that the same one as in the middle? Because
No,
that gives a lot
different.
of questions.
This is well, I imagine it's a Jaffa of some kind, right? Because it's the staff. But I don't fucking. Yeah, Asgard. Sorry, you're right. Asgard, not ancient. Yeah, you're right. Asgard.
Yeah.
Asgard. And
Get
then
inside that Asgard.
And then this is I assume a human in a suit. It's been a while. And this is a robot, probably from Destiny, that says good one-liners. It's like, hey, I'm a robot. I mean, the world looks fine. It's kind of a shame it got canceled. But I think the game was this like 2009, 2010-ish era, right? Because I didn't Stargate. Yeah, Stargate Universe was 2009, right? Something like that. I don't know.
I
I'd
don't
still play
remember
it.
when it came out.
I know my dad didn't have his house that he doesn't have anymore, but I knew that, and I knew I was watching Stargate Universe. I was house sitting and his air conditioning broke. I got all these weird memories about weird shit. I'm pretty sure it was 2009. It could be 2010, and it could be 2008. A quick Google search will fix that. 2009 to 2011. Wait, did it have 2 seasons? I don't even remember the second. I thought it was only just 1. Wait, it was 2 seasons? I don't remember that. I did tell you that, like, I did watch them all, right, guys? Did I do that? Yeah, I watched them all. Okay, I got scared. I was like, did I not watch all these? There was a lot more episodes than I thought. Wait a minute. One of the episodes is called Epilogue. Then there's Blockade. Then there's Gauntlet. They find Ellie suggests they use stasis pods. Okay, yeah, I was right. I watched it all. I watched it all. That's fine. Cheers to me.
Cheers! Cheers to the Golden God!
Man, do you know how many days we are from ToolCon, by the way?
Like a month?
Exact day?
I don't know, sometime after a month.
It's in the title. It's 28 days.
Oh, okay.
28 days till
I just know that I have a lot of shit happening in the next month and a half, and I'm
Did Samsky buy the tickets?
Sam's confirmed with me finally she wants to go, and I'm looking at tickets right now.
Yeah. She said she bought them 2 days ago, and then I assume she never did.
That's a lie. She definitely didn't.
I know. I figured it was a lie. But she
Because
asked
we
me all
were
these
looking
questions.
at prices yesterday.
Yeah, she was. Maybe it was yesterday. She was asking me questions. I guess I could look at my phone. She was asking what stuff is.
It's actually cheaper to fly then, like even though we're kind of getting late for ticket buying, than it is for the family reunion. I bought tickets.
100%.
For like what the fuck?
You know why? It's because it's right after. It was yesterday. Jesus Christ, time is weird. Yes,
time is strange.
It's because it's after the holiday. It's right after the cusp. So everything's cheap.
Holiday.
The mid-season was when Lucian Alliance got on the ship between 1 and 2. Dude, oh my god. And there's that too. It's also this ancient ship of undeniable power that doesn't have any power, but then they figure out it could be on a sun and get power from the sun, like it's Superman. But also everyone can board
about
the
your
ship.
sci-fi too hard.
I just realized how shitty it was.
Step it back.
Atlantis had a low bar. Like, they low barred it, in my opinion. And Universe somehow was like, you know what we can do? We know how to limbo. There we go. Limbo. And they fucking went under that bar. God damn it. Although the guy from Atlantis was pretty sexy too. Who am I kidding? That guy was a handsome man. So much was it water? I couldn't remember. Wait, is this a Tom DeLonge ship? Wait a minute. Was Tom DeLonge watching Stargate? Wait a minute. I was right. It was sun, and you're just... it's all coming full circle now, Monk. Jesus Christ. Well, because they needed the hydrogen from the sun. Okay? So instead, Monk did the whole flippy foo and said, don't you mean they had to go in water because Tom DeLonge. It was a good one. He's still touring. Oh, my God. Of course he is. He's going to be touring till next year. Because isn't he touring like Spain and shit soon? Yeah, he's in Phoenix, Arizona now. He's in LA, Sacramento, San Jose. Wait, what the fuck? Edmonton, Canada? Ticket prices are $30. Why was ours so much fucking money?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Airlines are just fucking made up, man. They just throw money around. They don't know what's going to fuck on.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I am looking at them. They're in it sucks because they're in Colorado in July. I could have gone. I am going to Colorado soon. I'm gonna go in August or late July because I can. And that's the only reason. Looking up flights you're going to pay more to go to Edmonton to buy a ticket to see the show, Cheese Man, rather than just driving or flying to Arizona, which is probably cheaper to then just go see the show for a little bit more. And go to Casa Bonita. As far as I know, you guys tried to go to Casa Bonita and it wasn't open anymore?
I think there was something up with Casa Bonita, like they were remodeling or something.
Yeah, it was like COVID something, and then they were like reopening or something.
Right, because like the trade, like the South Park guys were doing something.
They bought it, right? I think they
Yeah.
bought it.
They bought
Yeah,
it.
it's still temporarily closed.
Right. because-
Casa Bonita want to be the first to experience. They're hiring. Wait, when was this video made? Hold on, is that also Matt? It is Matt Stone. Okay, so that was 4 months ago. Why not? We're fucking goofy. We're a little loosey. We're gonna be closing down shortly. But let's this was 4 months ago. So this will be dumb. This is what it looks like the show. This is what Joystick and Sam saw.
I'm Matt.
I'm Loca.
I'm Trey.
Didn't get to see
We
this.
want to wish everyone in Colorado a happy holidays from all of us at Casa Bonita.
You know, guys, I saw
They bought the
thing
I had a
fucking
quick watch
restaurant.
stream.
want for Christmas.
They did buy it though.
And besides a new football team and fresh snow, they said they wanted an opening date for
But I
Casa
did get to
Bonita.
go
So guess
near
what?
it
He's bald.
when I visited my friend
We got an opening
slash
day. We got an
previous
opening
roommate
day.
slash my
Opening
wife's
day.
good friend.
May,
Opening this May? This May?
but they're not. It's not open.
All right, we're opening in May, everybody. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Somebody took a angle grinder to make
I
sparks
know.
when they said
I
that.
know. But also the thing is, they're not opening in May because of I don't
Maybe
think they got the
couldn't
staff
hire the people in
because they're hiring 500 jobs, and one guy needs to be a diver.
Excited to see everything going
Right,
on
because they
here,
need
and I
somebody
know
who jumps
you're
off the
gonna
thing
open
and
just
dives.
around the corner this May, right?
Yes, this May we're ready, and we're going to hire over 500 people.
Where? No one
500
wants to work
people.
for minimum
That's
wage.
absolutely incredible.
500 minimum wage workers.
We're going to
To
do
diver.
front of the house, back of the house.
The diver
Diver.
gets twice minimum wage.
Entertainment
Divers!
and divers. You can apply now.
Yes.
I won't be available for
They need
4
it.
years, but please keep a position open for me because I will be looking for work. So my main question is, how do
What
people
happened to
apply?
this
What?
guy in
You
4
can go
years?
to
What the fuck?
CasaBonitaJobs.com and you will find all of the information there about all the positions.
He's the CEO
And-
I might have
of
to
Casa
go
Bonita,
here.
and he's
That's
expecting
That's right,
us
you
to
heard it
fall
here
apart real
first,
fast.
CasaBonitaJobs.com.
That was the last update we had. CasaBonita.com. So
How long ago was that? Should have showed on the YouTube
4
video.
months
How long
ago.
ago was that?
4 months ago.
So 4 months ago, they were hard up for labor.
And that was CasaBonitaJobs.com. All right, so here's what we got to work with, boys.
Here's
They
what we got.
are
Here's
they're
what we're
almost out.
working here.
This is not 500 jobs.
We have
This
front of the
is-
house.
Yep. We got front of the house. We got table assistant, busser. How many are open? Ooh, look at this. $15. All right. At least they're telling us the money right off the bat.
That might be minimum wage there.
It might be. Mercado attendant.
The
17.
front of the house usually gets tips.
Ooh. All right. How about surveillance technician? This is Solomon. 24
27.
bucks. What about security guard? 2025. Man, I'd rather be the guy who just watches the fucking camera. How?
You could
There's-
like play video games and stuff while you wait for something to happen.
There's no way this dishwasher. What's the money? 17. The dishwasher makes more than
No, okay, hear me out. Did you forget the part where front of the house means there's some people who talk to the guests?
Yeah.
They
So
get tips, dude.
No, the front of the house guy's $28, $30. Floor
Oh,
manager.
okay. I was
The
gonna say
busser.
It depends, I guess. It depends if they're bussers and waitresses, they get tips. That's
What
front of
if,
the house.
But how do we know if with FOH tip pooling? Okay, they pool their
waiters.
tips.
Yes.
That's
They
that's
probably
kinda
pool them.
shit.
Yeah. That's usually how it works. It is shit though.
But that's shit though, because then it like you could be the best star. I'll suck your dick for money, and then all of a sudden, like the guy over there is like,
no. Here's the thing. If you're the best,
you hide your
you're
own
really
tips.
the best. I just give you cash money and you put that shit under the table.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
What's a cook make? Does cook make the tips? Nope. $23 an hour. PTO blackout periods. So I feel like they just obviously need more people for. I should apply just to make sure they're still hiring people to see if it's going to open up. Because goddamn, that would be fun to go to Casa Bonita while beta testing Casa Bonita, we will be opening with limited dinner hours. Oh! So they're kind of open, I guess. Man, there's a fucking gorilla with. Look at this, guys. There's a gorilla. He looks like he's having a good time. They're beta testing the store. Okay, Monk said that. Okay, yeah. I mean, Maybe we'll be open in July. Maybe we'll be open in July, guys. I doubt it. All right, one more glass of wine to do. Yeah, I know. I got to apply to be the... I'm in so many beta tests, you have no idea. So there is a game I might play tomorrow, guys, for those interested. Now, I know we're in a gaming lull, even though Final Fantasy, whatever number I fucking said earlier is coming out. This game, I got to tell you, I'm not excited for it. But it looks like the right amount of shit, and it's free. To maybe be some, maybe be a little fun. Let's pop that trailer up. I'll have to share this to you. Watch that Steam action. This is free. I think it comes out tomorrow.
Studios is gonna give me cars and stuff broken in the streets.
I mean, this looks fine.
We've got buildings and trees.
World has changed. War never
Look
changes.
at the cactus. Look how fucking big that cactus was.
Dude, that guy has some good hair.
That's Geralt out somewhere.
Look, he's same paint job. Same paint job from the collector's edition.
Are you telling me that if you were in a fucking post-apocalyptic wasteland, you would build up your house to look like a brand new house?
No, I would die in a post-apocalyptic. Like,
you
there's
don't
no
get
doubt.
access to paint. How did the fuck did they fix that house so nice?
Along with guns and ammo.
Well, I guess you
Look
might
at
have
that.
infinite paint.
If
You just
they
have to go
keep
back to town
coming,
for it.
Well, you just gotta wait for the respawn.
Shoot it.
Well, I mean,
No, this is
in
not
a
a
world
mobile
where
head.
there's a city of like 80,000 people or whatever, and then 78,000 of them turn into zombies. There's a lot of extra paint now.
Will you survive the undawn?
So that comes out tomorrow. That wasn't a good trailer. Maybe this is. I'm hoping
didn't
they
show me
one.
any gameplay.
Any gameplay. I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for game. The screenshots.
These are all
gameplay.
just mood. These are mood trailers.
I mean, you gotta have a good
They're trying
mood.
to show you what they want you to feel like while you play it, but they're not showing you what the
I'm
game
not gonna
is,
feel like
which
this. I
is-
promise.
All right, so some Left 4 Dead action here.
No, weak spots in the back, idiot. I don't know why the face shirt. Oh, Will Smith! Yeah, Will Smith is in this game. I forgot.
Well,
yes, Will Smith
so
is in the game.
I've got a bone to pick with you. Just because something fucking glows doesn't mean it's a weak spot.
It's a weak spot. This is a
This
mobile
does
game.
not mean those
I
were
wish.
like fucking crystals.
Weak
I
spots
don't
in the
think
back.
crystals are a weak spot.
It's usually Will Smith is in this fucking game.
I don't care about your fucking Will Smith. The crystals
Oh, you
are not a
should.
weak spot.
Crystal's weak spot. It glows, it's weak. All right, is this gonna show gameplay? None of this is gameplay. Okay, let me see if I can find gameplay. Also, the fact that it's literally officially Will Smith. This isn't. It's Will Smith as Trey Jones, by the way. The fact that it's officially Will Smith really makes it so great. It makes it so great. It's unofficial cinematic, unofficial game. It's supposed to come out. Okay, here we go. Wait, is it also a phone game? No fucking way is it a phone game too. It's also a phone game. Oh, makes this game even so much better. I'm gonna have so much fun. So apparently, it makes it even better. Will Smith is in it. Here's the closest gameplay footage I could find with no effort. It's obviously in English. Don't worry about it.
This looks very mobile game because it says gaming mobile in the
It is a
console.
mobile. It is a mobile version. This is the mobile version.
But this looks nothing like the game I just saw in those trailers, still.
Sure it does. Wait for find the glows and then you hit on the weak spots. This is gonna be so much
This
fun.
legitimately looks like a game somebody made in Unity over like.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know, a
they
week.
must have some money to literally get Will Smith's likeness and buy it.
I mean,
Like
is this? That looks like no, that's not Chinese, is it?
It's Chinese.
Yeah, it sounds. I was gonna say. I mean, that's like the. One of the things is that the knowledge that China has a billion people in it or whatever, and people are like, that's easy money.
Yeah, but the whole point is Will Smith in game. What other game is he in?
Let me double check. I bet a couple.
iRobot.
Let me double check. Let me look. Games with Will Smith.
iRobot, I think, is one of them. I don't know if he's in Independence Day, the movie game. I don't know.
These fucking. This
I was-
game has tainted Google search for this.
I know, because it was a big deal that he's in it. I want to find a better.
Oh, it's apparently his video game debut. It's literally the first game he's been in.
He's not in iRobot, the video game? Is that not even a video game? Nope, there's no video game that's not from the Atari. This is great then. I get to be Will Smith. I get to slap Chris Rock.
You get to play a shitty version of a shitty video game with a Will Smith in it.
I don't care. It's free. Free is free. I just wish I could find a gameplay trailer. This, you know what this honestly reminds me of? This legitly reminds me of Save the World Fortnite. A little bit. Just the way how things are. I just can't believe there's no fucking gameplay footage. It's literally supposed to come out on the 14th, which is 2 days from now. Save the World still exists, Astronaut. You know we can play it anytime we want, right? You get to have an open marriage and she treats you like crap. Oh, dude. Oh, sign me up. I get to be Will Smith. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so bad. It's going to be good. Like legitly. I love that type of game where, you know, it's like Redfall, except for they finally released an update to that game today. So that's something. Another game. I think it's free. Not sure. Don't quote me on it, but it might be free. We're going to get a little bit more gameplay footage than the last one. I think more people will probably approve this one than the other one, but you know what? Again, I play everything. I am the best. Let's take a peek. See,
it's true though. You are in fact the best and good at everything.
It fixed a lot of issues. I don't know if it fixed the saving one, Monk.
Heist cats. Heist cats.
One more heist.
One last cat. Remember that game where you were a cat and you knocked things off counters to be disruptive?
Yes.
Somebody played that game and then we're like, what if more? More
no, we're doing a heist. We're doing a heist.
I don't know if that's true. I don't see any heisting happening. I see cats knocking things off counters.
That's a heist. Yeah. This is going to be so gangster. There's a heist. They broke into a vault. Getting that cash.
Cool. You remember when you got mad at me for saying games are streamer bait?
Oh, I don't think anyone's playing this game.
I think this game is streamer bait too.
No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone's going to be playing this game. Honestly, I think it's going to go under the radar. I think it's going to go under the radar. For those who don't have it yet, and they should, don't forget, if you don't have Payday 2, it is free on...
It's been free a lot.
No, it's
that
free.
That game comes out all over the place.
Yeah, I kind of, as long as it's cross-platform, I don't care. Which I should probably look up. Because I have it for Steam, and I even have a lot of the DLC. So I'm hoping it's cross-platform. Yes, it is. Yay! I could be John Wick on Payday 2. We might do a one-night last heist night. I will never leave anyone behind.
One last heist. You enjoy a final heist.
I'm not going to leave anyone behind ever. I'm going to make sure to come back for you. 100% of the time.
Because I will be dying on the ground at the entrance of the bank vault.
100% of the time, I'm coming back.
Thank you.
Yeah. No
at least I should put a bullet in my head and end my suffering, please.
No, me too. Yeah. I would. It's coming back. I mean, I think I don't have it installed, but I'll bleed out. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm leaving you all fucking behind. I'm just gonna fucking do it.
God damn, he's gonna do it.
That's more.
Were you playing VR chat recently, Tool?
No, I just have it installed because we used it for because they broke Towery Night Karaoke.
It used to be broken in VR chat way worse. Is it better?
Yeah, it's still broken in there. No, but we use the other thing. It works fine. It just doesn't have the same ambiance that I much like. We're also gonna do some Outlast trials again. We're gonna kind of go back to some of the other stuff since we're not doing a grind for AIDS, the AIDS grind anymore. We're not doing that for all the battle passes that we're trying to keep up with since it's all done. So we'll probably be popping on some of that fun stuff tomorrow. Maybe get a little loose. Maybe get a little bit goose. Who the fuck is Lazy Boy? Yeah. There we go. And there's the show, guys. That's all I got. We got 28 days. ToolCon's happening next week. That's not this week, guys. That's next week. You can grind me, Optimus, probably. That's true. Next week, we are going to be on Tuesday, not Monday. And the following week after that, it's Tuesday, not Monday. Due to events that I can't fucking get out of, not for the lack of trying. So keep that in mind. And then we will be on the day before the 4th of July. And it's just going to be a weird... That show has a deadline. That show has like a 10 o'clock deadline or something. My item order made it to New York. Are you talking about the surprise for the boat? Oh, I got to
What surprise do you have going for the boat?
He wants it to be a surprise.
You want a surprise for the boat?
He wants it to be a surprise. How the fuck is
you want a aquatic surprise?
He bought a surprise for the boat.
Is it going to be matching wristbands to say what would Tool do?
No, although that is a good one. No,
yeah, thank you.
It's one that. How are we going to apply it? And I say apply it because I'm trying to use a word that's very neutral.
Is it lotion? What are you talking about? Apply?
No, that's why I said apply it because I'm keeping it very not giving away. Is there like a gizmo or some contraption to make it apply easier? Because I imagine the elements are going to be in play. I imagine. All right, perfect. Cool. He's got it. I'm going to leave that to you to figure out. As time gets closer to it, we'll be talking to everyone pretty openly about it because why wouldn't we? As ToolCon, you bitches. We are going to be a little bit more open about stuff because why not? I'm not going to end the stream. I feel like jumping in a game still because I got some wine left. And it's been a pretty low, tame couple days, so I might jump on something else. But yeah, any last words before?
Let me think about words. There's a lot of them out there in the English language. So many words, and not enough time to say them all, quite frankly. But what I am thinking of right now, you want me to try?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, hold up. Let me get some things ready here. Every word in the English. I need a reference,
Advok.
All right, Angel Fires, help me. Arg, Og, Akin, Ardman, Aardvark, Aardvarks, Ardwolf, Ardhouse, Aaron, Aronson, Abacus, Abandon, Abandoned, Abandoning, Abandonment, Abandons, Abase, Abate, Abated. We're still going?
Abated. I'm waiting.
Abatement, Abating, Abattoir, Abattoirs, Abba, Abacy, Aberration, Abbey, Abbot, Abbots, Abbreviate, Abbreviated, Abbreviates, Abbreviating, Abbreviation, Abbreviations, Abbey, Abdicate, Abdicated, Abdicates, Abdication, Abdomen, Abducted, Abductees, Abducting, Abduction, Abdul, Abe, Abed, Abend,
Jafar.
Abens, Aberquandwe, Abercrombie, Aberdare, Aberdeen, Aberdeenshire, Aberfoyle, Abernanthy, Aberrant, Aberration, Aberrations, Aberwinst, Abbott, Abetting, Abayancy. I just kind of assumed you were going to cut away from me while I was reading these, and yet we're still going, aren't we?
Hey,
I'm still at AB. Are you sure?
Hey, man. Go ahead.
I'm working at this. It's not easy. All right, well, I said abetting, abeyance, abhor, abhorred, abhorrence, abhorrent, abhorrently, abhorring, abhorringly, abhors, abide, abides, abiding, Abidjan, Abigail, abilities, ability, Abington, object, ablaze, able, abled, ables, ablutions, ably, abignate, abignated, abignates, abignating, abnormal, abnormalities, abnormality, abnormality, aboard, abode. No, that's abode. That's totally different. Abolish, abolishable, abolished, abolishes, abolishing, abolishment, abolition, abolitionary, abominal, abominable, abomination, aboriginal, aborigine, abort, abortable, aborted, aborting, abortion, abortionists, abortions. Are we still going?
Where's Coat Hanger in that?
It's way down there. I'm still at AB, my dude.
Yeah, it's all you, man.
How many words do you want me to do?
As much as you want.
As much as I want? How much time we got?
As much as you want.
Oh, okay. Well, I just finished with abortion, so abortive and abortedly and aborts and abound and abounded and abounds, abouts above mentioned, abracadabra, abrade, abraded, abrades, abrading, Abraham, abrasion, abrasions, abrasive, abrasively, abreast, abridged, abroad, abrogate. I'm trying to get to at least AC, you know? I think that's where I'll stop. I feel like I think like getting a few letters out there at the end of every show will really help.
Sure.
Brigaded, abrogates, abrupt, abruptly, abscissas, abscond, absconded, absconding, absconds, absence, absences, absent, absentee, absenteeism, absentees, absent-mindedly, absinthe. That's a good word. Absolute, absolutely, absoluteness, absolutists, absolve, absolved, absolves, absolving, absorbed, absorbent, absorber, absorbing, absorbs, abstain, abstained, abstainer, abstaining, abstains, abstention, abstentions, abstinence, abstract, abstracted, abstracting, abstract. People are gonna hate this. This is the worst.
This is you, man. You can stop anytime.
Anytime?
Anytime you want.
Abstracts, abstruse, abstrusely, absurd, absurdities, absurdity, absurdly, ABTA, abstruse, abundance, abundant, abundantly, abuse, abused, abuser, abusers, abuses, abuseth, abusing, abusive, abute, abuted, abuting, abysmal, abyss, Assatia, academy,
Croatia.
academia, academic. Yeah, I'm not there yet. That's way later. Academically. Academicians, academics, academies, academy, Acapulco, ACAS, accede, accelerant, accelerate, accelerated, accelerates, accelerating, acceleration, accelerative, accelerator, accelerators. All right, I'm waiting to seize. I think I'm fine. I think that's good. I think for now we'll stop here at accelerators, and then when I come back next week, we can start with accent.
Okay.
Wait, I'm being told to continue?
No, it's up to you.
I've been told to continue. I can go to AD, but if I don't go past AD though, you have to pull me out. You gotta stop me. Because once I get going, I don't know if I can stop. All right, so a little bit more.
High spaces.
Accent, accented, accents, accentuate, accentuated, accentuates, accentuating, accenture, accept, acceptability, acceptable, acceptably, acceptance, acceptances, accepted, acceptee, accepting, acceptors, accepted, or just regular accepts. Access, accessed, accesses, accessing, accession, accessions, accessories, accessory, accident, accidental, accidentally, accidents, acclaim, acclaimed, acclaiming, acclaims, acclamation, acclamatory, accolade, accolades, accommodate, accommodated, accommodates, accommodating, accommodation, accommodations, accompanied, accompanies, accompaniment, accompany, accompanying, accomplice, accomplices, accomplish, accomplishable, accomplished, accomplisher, accomplishers, accomplices, accomplishing, accomplishment, accomplishments, accord, accordance, accordant, accorded, according, accordingly, accordion, accords, accost, accosted, accosting, accosts, account, accountability, accountable, accountancy, accountant, accountants, accounted, accounting, accountant, accountants, accredit, accreditation, accreditations, accredited, accrediting, accrediting, wait, no, accrediting, accreting, accretions, accrucial, accrucials, accrue, accrued, accrues, accruing, accubite, accumulate, acclimated, acclimates, acclimating, acclimation, acclimator, acclimators, accuracies, accuracy, accurate, accurately, accused, accusely, accused, accusation, accusations, accusative, accuser, accuse, accused, accuser, accuses, accusing, accustomed, ace, aced, acerbic, aces, acetone, acetyl, acetylene, ache, ached, aches, or aches. Oh my god, my brain is falling apart. Achieved, achieved, achievement, achieves, achiever, achievers, achieves, achieving, Achilles, acking, achromatic, achromatical, achromaticaler, achromaticalist, achromatically, achromatic city, achromatize, achromatized, achromatizes, achromatizing, acid, acidic, acidity, acids, acing, acre, acknowledge, acknowledged, acknowledgement, acknowledgements, acknowledger, acknowledges, acknowledging, acknowledgement, acroid, acme, acne, Acorn, acorns, acoustic, acoustical, acoustically, acoustician, acousticians, acoustics, acquaintances, acquainted, acquaint, acquiesce, aquifer, aquiline, acquirable, acquire, acquired, acquirement, acquirer, acquirers, acquires, acquiring, acquisition. Oh my god. How much further the fuck? I'm stopping there.
All right.
We can pick back up next week on acquisitions.
Okay.
How's Fortnite treating you?
I'm landing to get some Megatron shit or something. I don't know what I'm doing.
I was trying to get that Optimus Prime a little bit, but it's like tiny Optimus Prime, so I don't know how I feel about it.
It's only as tiny as you want. I think a lot of people are landing here.
Aquifer, you spelled it wrong, but I appreciate you, Opti. I know we're not through the first letter. Do you know how many fucking words there are, goalie? Do you just want to play Fortnite?
Well, that's what I'm gonna do after. You can keep going. It's up to you.
Well, okay. I'll read a little bit more. I need to at least go until you're done with the match. Let me know when you finish.
Why? I'm gonna keep playing.
Acquiring, acquisition, acquisitions, acquisitive, acquisitely, acquisition, acquit, acquittal, acquict, acre, acreage, acres. This might be the best we've ever done, actually. Acrimoniously, acrobat, acrobatic, acrobats, acronym, acronomic. Wait, no, that's not how you say that. Acronymic, acronyms, acropolis, across, acrylic, acrylics, act, acted, acting, actions, active, actively, actives, Activision. You know that game company? That's a word.
I do.
Yeah. Activism, activist, activists, activities, activity, actor, actors, actress, actresses, act, acts, actuator, acumen, acupuncture, acupuncturist, acrylic, ada, adage, adages, atom, adamant, adamantly. Hey, wait, I got to AD. It finally happened. I got so excited. I almost forgot. Adapt, adaptability. Are you still playing? Yeah, you're still going.
I got time. I'm gonna keep playing for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, you got to win this game, right? Adaptable, adaptation, adaptations, adapted, adaptee, adapter, adapters, adapting, adaptation, adaptions, adaptive, adaptively, adaptor, add. Ooh, that's a 3-letter word. Add, addable, atoms, added, addends, addenda, addends, addendum, addendims. Adder, adders, addict, addicted, addicting, addiction, addictions, addictive, addicts, addy, addis, addis abba, addis comba, addresser, ads, adduce, adduced, Adelaide, Adele, Adenauer, adenoidal, adherence, adhere, adhered, adherence, adheres, adhering, adhesion, adhesive, adhesives, Adidas. We made it to shoes, everybody. Adieu, adios, adjacently, adjacents. How you doing? Are you winning? Did you get any kills yet?
No, I'm kind of doing a thing, but people are chasing me.
Adjectives, adjoin, adjoined, adjoining, adjourns, or adjoins, adjourn, adjourned, adjourning, adjournment, adjudge, adjudicate, adjudicating, adjudication, adjudications, adjudicator, adjudicatures, adjunct, adjuncts, adjuration, adjust, adjustable, adjust, adjuster, adjusters, adjusting, adjustment, adjustments, adjust, ad lib, administer, administered, administering, administers, administrated, administrates, administrating, administration, administrations, administrative, administratively, administratives, administrator, administrators. Now, keep in mind, administrator, administrators, very different. There's an S at the end of one of those. Administrative, admirable. Oh my God, I've forgotten how to speak the English language. Admirable. Not admirable. Admirable. Admirably. Admiral. Admirals. Admirably. God, fuck this game.
You didn't even get through a lever.
ADM. I lost the game too, Space Ace. Don't feel too bad.
We've all lost the game.
Fuck. There's too many words, man.
There's a lot. You've made it through 0.05%, maybe.
I know. Best. And you know, this list I'm reading off of includes names and other things that are just like brand
Did that
names.
guy just bump into me? What a dick.
Are you playing you're playing solos?
No, I'm not. I'm with the
Are you on a duo?
No, I'm on a squad.
Oh, I saw a name tag. Okay, you're not too far.
Well, he knocked me off the edge like a piece of shit because he's an asshole.
That's normal. That's what you're supposed to do. You haven't played Fortnite before?
He's an asshole. He also ruined my car.
Build those shields.
Fuck it. I want to get my Optimus Prime shit. But
When I finish
AIDS!
English, I think I'll move on to Spanish, just because that's got a lot of good fun like R sounds, and I feel like I could work with that, you know?
The hell is this thing? All right, I got whatever the fuck that is. So what letter are you on now?
Currently, I'm on administrative.
Leave.
No, it's an administrativia, like the Latin, like the scholarly thing talking about administration.
They're fighting. I didn't even realize it. They're fucking stupid.
I'm trying to think of what word I look forward to the most when I finally reach it in the year 2053, and I
Guy's
think the word that I'm
trash. Get on my
excited
fucking
about
game.
is in fact the word trash. Congratulations.
Well, you see me down that guy like the dumb bitch that he was, right?
This website is really stupid, by the way. This is an Angel Fire website I've loaded that just has every word that I guess they found listed alphabetically.
Couldn't you have just gone
This
to
is
the
probably out of date.
dictionary or whatever?
They didn't have them all cleanly in a list like this does.
Where'd that one
Dictionaries, you
asshole
have to
go?
go and like look at definitions and shit. This doesn't got that. You don't need definitions. You see the word fucking admiringly, you know what that means.
What's it mean?
Also, a dictionary will skip over all of the variants of words. You think I would say, like in a dictionary? Do you think I would have said administer, administered, administering, administers, administrated, administrates, administrating, administration, administrations, administrative, administratively, administratives, administrator, administrators, administrativia?
I would hope so.
Mm-hmm. That's not
I
how
would
dictionaries work.
I can't wait for you to get a
That's not how they do.
rosacea.
That's not what they do. That's not how they happen.
Where the hell am I? Okay. This game's dumb already. I'm already mad about it.
What do you mean? Get good.
I'm on a
I mean, I'm gonna full screen this. How many people have you killed?
One.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. You gotta get in there. You gotta be murdering more.
I'm trying to do the quest first. Do you think I'll take fall damage? Hold on.
You won't take the fall damage if you have something that gives you that blue glow around you when you do it.
There you go. Well, I got this.
Yeah, you're fine for fall damage as long as you got that. Like right there where you jumped, no fall damage for whatever that is. I don't know, is that a trait you got or whatever?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Augment.
Okay. Let's try that again.
It's very abusable because you can drop early without taking damage.
Someone's over there. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that guy. I saw him.
Murdering. That's too far away to good.
I'm gonna go over there. Fuck it. I need a traversal. Someone's fighting.
You dropped in the wrong place if you want some traversal shit.
Well, I was doing the mission.
I'll show you.
All right, I don't need.
What does the end of this show become?
Yeah, what has it become?
Because like I was reading.
I was enjoying it.
You're fucking playing Fortnite.
I don't know. Are you fucking? There's a guy up here now. There's a guy up here.
What happened here?
Ooh, no.
Playing Fortnite by yourself.
Well, hold on.
Also, I still don't like how long range weapons
One
work in this
down.
game. The bullets move so fucking slow in this game. It like bugs me.
Fuck!
I'm okay with
that
a bit of
stupid raptor.
And I'm okay with a bit of bullet drop. But man, like sniper
where the
rifles
hell's
in
my
this, those
team?
bullets, you can watch them visibly go through the air and then hit the ground somewhere.
That raptor fucked me up. Suck my.
Bad at that.
Oh, I'm good at it. I can usually win, but my team was dumb and I wasn't actually listening to him.
Oh, that's what happened?
Well,
okay. It's just because I was looking at it.
Well, I was listening to your words.
All right. I think I'm good.
All right.
I'm going to put this away.
All right. You have a good night. I'm going to switch scenes then.
All right. Later.
Later, guys. Choose right now.